Good morning, Vern. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Dale. Hey, Chocolate Peach, good morning. That's the music is compliment of EMAC.
What's up, Pop?
Good morning.
Hey, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Good morning, Gary Finney.
Yeah.
Good morning, Christy Graham.
That's that shit, Pop. What was that?
Good morning, Tall Chick in Vegas. That is EMAC.
E-Mac. That shit is banging. Shit.
I'm gonna show you something, Ali.
Nah.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
You'll see it in a minute.
Who is that? OAJ? Oh my God.
Good morning, Jeff Carlin.
Ooh wee. Damn. You can't be riding through the window just like that. Shit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got to have one of them squeezer weezer easers.
Wow.
We got mountain lions like that up here, but
Yeah.
they're
Good
not
morning,
really
Mr. Elias.
to attack people.
They attack out here in San Diego. It's been on the news. Motherfuckers be running around there fucking with them mountains.
I'm gonna show you something else. Let me show you something else.
Damn. Look like he fighting himself, except that girl got. Ooh boy.
Hmm?
That
This is
girl
the kind
got
of
pulled
stuff.
up.
That's the kind of stuff that's on social media. This is what people watch. Oh.
And folks is crazy.
What happened? What happened to people? Remember when people used to be happy? Nope.
Shit, man. I don't. That's the last thing I'm thinking about is fight the motherfucker when I go somewhere. Shit, them motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Good morning, Tony Briggs. Good morning, Jeff Carlin. Good morning, Willie Zinn.
What's up, Alvin? I see you got you a new plaid shirt on. You know you.
Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song or two. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings of the Morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Alvin. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, sir.
Good morning, Sir Fisher-Lot. Would you be my neighbor?
Yes, sir. And I'm bringing a spiritual awakening.
Good morning, Shirley Brown. Good morning, Ali. Would you be my neighbor?
Yes, Pop. I'll be your neighbor.
And good morning, Janet Marie. Chocolate Peach. I didn't see the video. I saw a piece of it. I didn't see the whole thing. There was this lady who was being bullied. She and her children. Good morning, Chief. would you be my neighbor? If you thought I was
Certainly,
going to ask
Jay.
you to be my neighbor and your ass is in the back, I wasn't doing that. Your ass was going to. I seen your ass in the
Certainly,
back
Jay.
touching on yourself instead of being up here with us.
I was making noise. Didn't want to be interruption, so I was on mute. I forgot my camera was on. My bad.
Said
I was
you
gonna
was
respect
touching
for the
on your
noise.
thighs.
I thought he was-
touching on your thighs, Robert.
I thought he was self-touching. I said, this nigga self-touching in the middle of the damn show. Him and OHA.
No, don't put him and OJ in the same. No.
You're already a Rosenthal. I'm gonna start calling you Chief Bloom. Howard Bloom and Chief Bloom.
No, not the same family tree. Different forest.
Howard Bloom and Chief Bloom, the Bloom brothers, and they are cousins. They're cousin brothers. Howard Bloom and Chief Bloom, they are brothers, and they are cousins. They're cousin brothers.
Ali, I'll never step on your toes, bro. Jay just kidding. That's Ali, boy.
It wasn't my fault she was touching your thighs.
That's all right.
Good morning,
You and
Cooper.
Ali over there doing kid and play. You and Howard. I ain't gonna
But
interrupt
did you
that.
guys have any of you guys saw the video? Let me ask you a question, Chocolate Peach. Did the mother beat up on those kids? Because I was just reading some of the comments, and somebody said that the mother did what she was supposed to do. Her son has been bullied for months. She was walking them home, and those heathens jumped her because she was protecting him. Did she whoop their ass, or did she get jumped?
It looked like her son was trying to hug her and protect her, and they beat the hell out of her and her son.
Oh, really? Good morning, Rodelia.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
So that's when you bring your nephews with you.
Mm-hmm. I got
Wow, the
12
mother had
nephews.
sickle cell and got beat. Wow. Well, so when white folks start talking about you guys ain't nothing but animals, don't get mad. You motherfuckers acting like animals. They're nothing but animals in the ghetto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't be leaving without that pistol whistle.
I mean, it was sad, Jay. The lady against the fence, her son is hugging her,
That's
trying to
crazy.
protect her. And it's like
disappointing.
15 people beating on her.
She was
And when she
pregnant
fails,
and
like
they whooped
another
her and
15
her
join.
kid.
Yeah,
Well, somebody got to learn how to fight in that family, B. Butch.
yeah, they gonna have to learn how to squabble and pistol.
Then, while they were at the school rallying, the kids beat up another man.
Mm-mm. Man, that
Good
ain't
morning,
gonna happen.
Crystal.
No can do.
And that's silly. That's crazy. But this is the world we live in.
Yeah.
All them kids need to be on the T-shirts. No, what they need to be is in jail, in prison. They put them kids in prison. I'm gonna let you know. I know how to put the straightening comb on your ass. See, if I was, you know what? People always say, J. King, you should run for office. You should be. I would love for you to be. No, you niggas wouldn't.
Yes,
you
it
wouldn't.
would. It
No, you
would.
wouldn't.
It would.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I would call it what it is, and everybody ain't gonna like the way I call it.
Jay, people don't like.
'Cause you can't blame everything on white people, or the system, or the way we've been treated. You can't blame everything on that, because if that was the case, good morning, Toy B, then none of us would ever rise, because we're subject to the same types of treatments. So people don't want me. Good morning, Del Bernie. They think they do, but they don't. Because I'm gonna hold everybody accountable. White folks gonna get held accountable for their racisms and bigotries and prejudices and biases. I'm gonna call it what it is. And black folk are gonna be called out for their racisms and bigotries and prejudices and biases, and Asian and Hispanic and Native. And nobody's gonna get a free pass. We either gonna get better at being humans to other human beings, or all you motherfuckers gonna be mad at me trying to kill me at one time or another from one community or another because ain't nobody getting a free pass. Elijah B shared this video yesterday and it was horrible if you see it. Yeah. I saw a little piece of it. I got to be honest with you. I don't like looking at that kind of stuff. I'm not the person when I see it, it's disheartening. It's disappointing to me. Good morning, Fred. Would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Shambles.
Yes, Jay, we would love to be your neighbor.
Now, who's with you? Because you said we.
Miss Valerie.
Hey, Valerie, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. You know, Val, the only thing good about Fred is you.
Thank you. But no, he has more good qualities.
Well, that's the only thing I see good about the nigga. He don't never show good qualities here. So, Fisher, will you be my neighbor?
Fred.
Yeah, Val, you should hear how you talk about me, my hairline. I mean, he just go off. He talks all kind of bad shit about me. It's horrible. It's just I get off when I get off the show, Valerie, I'm trying to put my self-esteem back in order. And I can't even go outside for 2 hours before I leave the show. Yeah, it's horrible what he does to me. It hurts me a lot.
He's just jealous of you.
That should start him off.
He's always been jealous of you.
Valerie, I don't need jealousy.
There you go.
I don't want the bad talk around me.
See?
Yeah. Thank you, Valerie, for being transparent. Now I know that it's just jealousy. Fred, coming from Valerie, I feel. Good morning, Professor Keone King. Are people calling Trump a dictator or a dictator or both?
Oh.
I don't know if they're calling him a dictator, or a he maybe both. I don't know. Yeah. So Val, I'm glad you're there with Fred. I believe with you there, there's going to be a semblance of normalcy with him. But when you leave, it's like him not taking his medicine, and he just goes off the deep end.
Hello, everybody. Real good. Thank you.
Where are you, Fred?
I'm in my doctor's appointment, and the doctor just came in, and she don't take no stuff. I'm gonna have to go now.
Hello.
Okay, Doc.
Right.
Hey, Doc. Doc. Can you give him medicine for his attitude? He's been really making me feel.
I can give him recommendations, but no medicine for the attitude.
Okay. He's been hurting my feelings.
Jay gonna tell everybody on that nigga.
Tell it like it is.
Jeff Carlin said, Val J lying like a some bitch.
Dang, Jay, your own vice president sold you out.
So I get an email today from somebody.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
H.
Lord. How many pages?
Here we go.
They give me a rundown on the show.
How could anybody give you a rundown on this show?
They watch it.
Oh,
It wouldn't have to be in Thailand.
But they talked about Howard
They did.
and how he they like his demeanor, that he's always cool, that he never gets but he's a real character on the show. And they named the characters. Who do you think they named? All the characters. Which one do you think they were?
I think they named Big Charles, Fred, who else?
Howard?
Chief.
No,
Sir
Ali?
let me tell you who they named. Howard, Ali,
God damn.
Kente, God, who else? It was somebody else. Howard, Ali, Kente, Charles.
Great.
Charles made the cut.
No, they said of all the people on this show, Dre was the weakest bagger. Like Dre takes the most incoming.
More material. More material.
And then they said that Chief and Bernard and Alvin were like just the Fred, yeah. Fred was another one.
How you forget him? Shit.
And they said that Chief, Bernard, and Alvin were just like and Tim were like the just the mild guys that just come in and but they don't, you guys are not over the top. But Fred, Ali,
Word.
Kente, Charles, and who else? And Howard. So people watch the show, and like Toy said, you can't never end Kings in the Morning because she get to laugh
That's right.
at you silly motherfuckers.
All day.
Has Howard sent you anything since the other day? Has he?
Let me see.
Responded to you.
Yeah, he sent me some. Let me see what I got from H. That makes. I was tempted to call in and let Jay have it, but integrity and loyalty. Let the cunt lie. She's going to fuck him good one day. I think she's blackmails him. H. That's the last one he sent me at 9 p.m. Fucking we on me, boy.
Jay, do you want me on the show or not? Howard, you could be on the show if you want to be. That's not what I asked you, dude. Would you like me to be on the show or not? Good morning, Domingo. Good morning, Daphne. If you want to be on the show, do you think I add value to the show? Well, I mean, do you? I mean, a lot of people like you. A lot of people don't. I'm asking you. Do you think I add value to this show?
Oh man.
Good morning, Dre. Dre, I was just telling them.
Why you start reading the text, Bob?
What the fuck today?
Dre,
No,
you stopped everything.
Somebody listens to the show, sent me an email, and gave me a synopsis of everybody on the show. And they talked about Howard and Ali.
I got my phone, my AirPods went out. Back up. Somebody listened to the show. Okay.
And they gave me a synopsis on all the people on the show.
Okay.
And they said OAJ and Ali and Fred and Kente and Big Charles were the personalities of the show. They're the over-the-toppers. And then they said that Tim and Big and Big Chief and Alvin were like the mellow guys that kept everything kind of right here. And they said that you, of all of us, were the weakest bagger, that you take all the fire. And so we're gonna good morning.
Well,
Good morning, Shirley
they
Shepherd.
said you take it all in.
Yeah. So we're gonna
I
back
don't like
off
the way
you
that
today.
sound. I don't like the way that sound, Ali.
I know, but that's
Take it
what they
all
said.
I
They
take it all in. I don't want to
They
take it
said-
all in.
said your name is Dre. Take it all in.
Oh God, dang.
They did not say that. But they said that you were probably that you were the nicest one, and you have a
I
lot of
told you.
that you. Good morning, Adrian Lord. And she it was a lady. She also said that
Wow.
because she said those things, you could deliver the car. To,
She didn't specify what kind though.
I said Dre is a resilient as hell. He's kind of like a cockroach after a nuclear blast. He's still running around. That was Jeff Carlin.
Damn. Why cockroach, Jeff? God damn.
Christy Graham like you now. She fired me.
She said,
on you
"Be nice to Dre."
now. She like you
Thank
now. I'm glad she
Christy.
offered me. Please.
Dre, how's everything going with Marie?
Why are you asking me this, Jay?
Hold on. Can I say something? Why did you look at Jay like he asked you for your report card? My grades coming out soon.
Why are you asking me this, Jay?
Professor Keone said, King, Dr. Dre loves the incoming. If you know what I mean.
Shut the fuck up, Keone. Damn.
What's going on, Shirley Shepherd? It's all good, girl.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just asking how things going?
Going great.
How long since you bought the car?
Couple of weeks. I don't know.
Couple.
I know some shit coming though. I know it.
What's coming? What do you think she going?
I'm
What you think she gonna do?
No, I'm you. I'm waiting on the other shoe to drop. You asking me these reasons.
No.
Jay, you asking me this shit for a reason. I know.
No.
I know something coming.
Nothing's coming.
Okay.
I mean,
I told you don't say nothing to Jay when he asks you anything, Dre. Just be quiet. Go on mute.
Hey, my cousin is calling me from prison. I gotta call you. Hold on.
All right.
Don't participate.
Ray.
That's being rude. I can't be rude.
Yeah, just say I ain't answering you.
Okay. Okay. Hey. More material.
Hey, man,
I'm trying to help you out, bro.
It is what it is, man.
I like that shirt you got on, Alvin, that pattern on the left side or the right side.
Shit.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Leave my damn phone in the car. Oh no, no, that's my phone in the car.
Dre, they asking you the color of the day today. Dre?
Huh?
What's the color of the day?
Yes.
What's the color of today?
Shut up, man. I'm not answering no goddamn color of the day. All right. Color of the day. The color of the day is maroon.
There you go. You're safe with maroon.
Manly color. Right on, bro.
Yes.
It's maroon, Shirley Shepherd. It's maroon.
It's maroon. So I guess that's a new segment of the show, the Dre's color of the day.
No, that's
Yes,
Shirley
sir.
Shepherd's segment. She coming on here.
Gotta leave
This part of the show is
Shirley
brought to you
Shepherd
by
alone.
Maybelline.
Chief, okay.
All I said was this part of the show is brought to you by Maybelline. Color of the day. That's all.
Why would you say? Why would you say that, man?
Because when we
You
play,
supposed to be my. Oh, see, snitchy. Okay, all right.
I didn't
And
do
the
that
next
one.
time-
I didn't do
No,
that one, bro.
snitchy did that shit. And that's okay.
I'm
All right,
sorry, what
cousin.
happened?
Ah,
Something
yeah,
happened?
Oh, what happened? Something happened. Yeah, your ass happened. Okay. Right, cuz I feel you.
I told you she was a hell of a cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Some family member you are.
She's a cold piece of work.
you can't veto her out the family, bro. See, some things are constant, some things are variables. That's a constant. You got to stick with that one.
Well, thank
Yes.
you, King Chief.
Yes, Janet. It's burgundy. Maroon, burgundy, wine, whatever. It's all the same.
I love you too.
Stop right there, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
We don't need no more
I'm talking
material.
to Janet, mind your business.
Okay,
man.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm talking to Janet.
He's coming home on Thursday. He'll
Oh,
be here
shit.
tomorrow. Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow.
All right.
46 years in prison.
Damn.
You gonna bring him on the show, man?
Yeah, he'll come on the show. Yeah, he'll probably enjoy the show.
Well, shit.
What to do, Alvin?
Shirley Shepard said, Dre, the color you advise becomes part of my day. Color
Thank you.
inspiration.
All right.
So what color are you going with today, Dre?
He said maroon.
Burgundy. Maroon. Yeah.
He stayed safe.
That's
with the
funny.
maroon.
That's funny that you go with maroon. Because one day she's gonna be driving you. You're gonna get out the car.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Well, it's gonna cover the boo-boo stains.
She gonna be maroon. He gonna be maroon someplace.
That nigga
I drive my
Yeah,
own
man.
car, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
tried,
She
man.
left me, man. But didn't you buy the car? Man, I'm taking it back. I'm gonna take it back. When you gonna take it back? I got to find it. She moved the other day.
I have low jack on the car. I know where it is at all times.
You do?
sure do.
Wow. You got a
I
lot of
didn't
faith.
put I didn't put it in. It was part of the
You could have took it
thing
off.
to make insurance
Yeah, you could've
premium.
taken
If I was you, Mr. Meany, your mouth would not be running on here. It would be motorboating. Hold up. It would be
Ooh.
motorboating less 44 DDs. It would be motorboating these 44 DDs and working his way down to Happy Trails.
Damn.
Too busy to be here. Believe that. Wax on, wax off.
That's for you, Ali.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
she got one of them.
Wow.
She got one of them triangular asses. You know, it's wax. So that's why she said
got-
wax on, wax off.
She got 44 double triple D's. Goodness gracious.
I'll leave you in fashion that dangle.
That just got Dre so excited he started counting his money. He might buy a car in Sacramento.
You can get a car, and you can get a car.
Graham's gonna get a new bull.
Shit. So
And Ali gonna be singing a song. Tit sucking, doom, doom, doom. Tit sucking, doom, doom, doom. Tick sucking, doom, doom, doom. I'm sucking on your titty. I like it like that. Now I'm hitting you with this baseball bat. Tit sucking, doom, doom, doom. Tit sucking, doom, doom, doom. Tit sucking, doom, doom, doom. Caca.
You know, I'm in Miss Judge Howard.
I do it like this. I do it like that. I'm sucking on your tits. Yeah. Wow. Tit sucking. Doom, doom, doom. Tit sucking. Doom, doom. You like that? See, Dre thought about them 44 double D's, and he's like, shit. And
Oh, dear.
Jeff Carlin.
What real man wouldn't? Shit.
Good morning, JoJo Red. I'm not a big titty man.
You That nigga fell off his stool.
Yeah.
Jeff Carlin.
I'm
That's
not a big
funny.
titty. I'm not a big titty man.
You're an
Big
ass
titty
man.
I like a nice ass. I like nice shape, but I don't need big titties. But Dre, we know you're an ass man.
Ass and titties.
Yeah, but we know you're an ass man because that transgender boy, you told that.
Dre, why you keep talking? Don't say nothing.
What to do, Bernard?
Oh no, I'm listening to you. I shouldn't be. You should be quiet. Don't say nothing.
I tried to help him, Bernie. He told me mind my
Don't
business.
say
I
nothing.
tried to help him.
But
Hey,
it's be rude to me
no, I'm
to
telling
not say anything.
Hey, by the end of the show,
I'm
you'll
not a
be
rude
buying
guy.
houses.
So Bernard,
Damn. Damn.
Bernard, we had
Wow.
somebody sent in an email to me about the whole crew, about everybody on the crew, and I thought it was pretty accurate. And they said that they said that OAJ never gets excited, that even that he pretty much keeps the same tone. And they talked about the characters of the show. And they said that OAJ, Ali, Fred, OAJ, Fred, Ali, Kente, and Big Charles were the character of the show. And then they said that you, Alvin, and Big Chief were pretty much the the foundation of it, because you guys are not over the top. You're not, and you guys come in. And then they said that that Dre was the butt of the joke, basically. That Dre is the weakest link when it comes to bagging and stuff like that. We gotta, and that we jump on Dre. We always jumping Dre in, and I don't like it. I felt bad. And
I was part of this gang already, but I
they
get
said that I
jumped
was
in every
and what I
goddamn
didn't
day.
like is I was told that I was the ringleader of it all, and I don't like that.
You are the damn ringleader, and you set me up every day.
I apologize. Dre.
It's kind of hard to change the foundation of a house. I'm just saying.
But you can add more room,
Sure can, and you can't do a renovation. You can do a renovation.
Yeah. So Dre, I decided that when the girl quit you, I'm not going to talk about it every day.
Every day, but you're gonna talk about the first day.
We'll scale down to every other day.
So Jay, let me ask you a question. Why do you insist that she's gonna leave me?
Because
all good things.
Let me just say this: the numbers aren't in your favor.
See that, Alvin? Why?
Vegas. Vegas is betting.
You said Vegas is betting.
Let me.
Yeah, it's the numbers. Everything's numbers. It's the numbers.
You heard Bernard. He said it's numbers. He got bodies in numbers.
No, I mean, the percentages get you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
I mean, unless you just decide to say, fuck it, whatever happens, happen. We ain't breaking up. But you can't stop her from leaving. I don't know what's wrong, Dre.
That's how I feel. I mean, whatever happens, because shit's gonna happen. I'm not that.
If you treat them like you treat them people on paycheck day, then I know why.
I treat those people very well. Well.
You don't.
Bet. You can ask any of my employees. I treat them very, very, very well. They get paid.
Just the fact you talk about them as my employees, like you own them, like they're property.
Once you bring one on,
my slaves.
You said my employees, like, these
Yeah.
people that I own, that I control.
The people that work for me. How about that? Is that better?
Okay. Why don't you bring one on one day and let them tell us?
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Do they speak English? Do they speak English, Beckman?
They all speak
He
English.
called him Beckman.
I'm not like Beckman. I'm not like Beckman. I am nothing like Beckman. They all
Give him a
speak
water
English.
reports.
Just bring us one day. That's all.
I will.
Red
I'll bring you a
flags.
few.
Red flags when dating in your 60s include a lack of emotional openness, controlling or unfair behavior, early requests for money, financial help, or cars. Other warning signs are a refusal to meet friends and family. She hasn't been on Kings in the Morning. And the inability to move from a past relationship, emotional unavailability, refusal to discuss feelings or deeper life aspects, being dishonest or secretive about their past and their current situation is also a major flag. Rudeness towards others, excessive criticism or lack of respect or trust are major flags. Pushing for marriage, moving in together, becoming intimate too quickly can all be signs of poor boundaries and focus of their own agenda. Wanting a vehicle, someone to pay for it.
You're lying, Jay. I can see it in your eyes.
Driving a car that doesn't belong to you and saying he ain't got nothing to do with this. This is all me. Well, girl, what about if y'all break up? We broke up. That car didn't. That car is mine. Yeah.
He said, "This is all me. This is all me."
That is so not true.
On the other end of the spectrum is feeling as though your partner doesn't cherish you. Maybe they stop sending you texts or to check in throughout the day. They don't surprise you with flowers or coffee anymore. They don't compliment you or tell you they love you after you've bought a car. Feeling unappreciated and even unloved cannot only be hurtful, but it also be a part of making you feel like you need them, and it makes your self-esteem go down, especially if you buy a car. Over time, it makes you doubt your own competence and your ability to get a better relationship.
The only thing
At this time, we
that's
need Reverend Love
relevant
Love to
in
come in the
that
building and pray for
is
him.
her not coming on this
You
show.
know what?
But she knows who everybody is on this show.
Okay, well, Reverend Love wants to say something. How you doing, Reverend Love? Hello, Jay King. It's me. It's Reverend Love. I want to say thank you to everyone listening. I'm listening to the show, Jay King, and I must say, and I'm going to say this to you: you need Jesus, and I mean that in a serious way.
Yes.
What you're doing to Dr. Dre is unnecessary. But I'm going to say this to you, Dr. Dre. I listened really well here. And I've looked in my Cash App for a tithe from you, and I asked you months ago about the tithe. No tithe. And yet you're buying a vehicle for a young lady who you're not married to. This is not your wife. This is someone you're just doing some hanky and pankies with. And if you want to do some hankies and pankies with a woman at your age, you're an older man. You don't have very many years left. And I'm going to say this to you, and I hope you're listening to me. If you don't tithe,
I ain't gonna make it next week.
Reverend Love, and you're buying cars for young ladies. This is one. There's another car on the horizon. This woman, as Jay King, I will agree with Jay King that this might not make it. But here you are carless. You've given a car away, but you've given nothing to Jesus. I'm going to ask you right now to stop where you are. Stop doing what you're doing right now. And I want you to contribute to Jesus in your life.
Amen.
$ Rev Love Love, REV LUVLOVE. $REV LUVLOVE. Rev Love Love. $2,500 US. And I want to see this type. I want to see this type of feeding of the Lord every month.
Damn,
I want you to sow a seed. I want you to
Oh my God! Damn,
every month. Yes. Listen,
that's
young.
scary.
Yeah. Listen to me. No, you won't make it. You won't make it to heaven if you don't do this. Okay. I've spoken to the big fella.
Wow.
I'm trying to get you a pass into heaven. Okay. $ Rev.
Hey, Jay,
Oh my
That
Pastor
is
done changed
horrible.
Cash App. It used to be Pastor
That
Love
is
Love. Now it's Rev Love
horrible.
Love.
No, he got a new one because that one got shut down. They said some fraudulent shit.
Yeah,
Shut it down.
shut down.
So he had to go.
You always talking about $ with Dre.
I know that's sad. That's
He don't even
horrible.
come with prayer first. He said $ love.
That's bad. That is very, very bad.
Well, you didn't give that to Jesus. You gave a card. You bought $50,000 car.
Hey, they be serious about them ties. They be
Yeah,
serious.
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah, you
do.
see where they investigating the Major Baseball League with the betting and stuff for the FBI?
What happened?
The FBI is investigating people in baseball about fixing names and betting also. So it went from the NBA to the Major Baseball League.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be all over. I'm saying distraction. Yeah. Attorney General.
They bet on
Yeah.
every sport. Tennis, soccer, all
Well,
of it.
let me just say this to you guys. They've been betting and cheating since sports has been in business.
I'm trying
Right.
to tell you.
So
Yeah.
this is a country built on betting and cheating. It's in the foundation of it. Good morning, Dallas. If you guys don't remember, the people that created what became the United States of America were crooks and criminals from other European nations. Some of them were sitting here, they weren't good guys. If you go do the history on some of these guys, you'll find out that they were some of the bad guys in the countries they came from. So Reverend Love is a whole new commercial for you, Dr. Dre. You need to market this. What would Dr. Dre do with Reverend Love?
Yeah.
Christy Graham.
It had to
Other
mean
than-
you.
I think she met you.
Well, Reverend Love been on this show several times. Don't act, they ain't the first time Love been on the show.
Yeah, don't you
Love
think
been-
you need to market it?
How you gonna market somebody that don't even really exist?
Make it
Hey.
exist.
Yeah, why would I make it exist? We gave you the opportunity to make Dr. Dre and the transgenders exist. You wouldn't do it. And
No,
we
I'm
had to
not
use-
doing.
Yeah.
No. That is not happening.
Not even for generational wealth, Jay.
Nope.
I told you, not even for.
generational wealth.
Oh, don't do your kids like that. Don't do your kids.
Dre, if you
they'll be
Dre, if
just
you
fine.
Dre, if you did Dr. Dre and a transgender, right? and let's just say, you dressed up, in women's clothes, no big deal. You dressed up in the women's clothes, you did it, and
I'm
you
not
did the
doing that.
Maybelline song, and it become a hit, and you start making money, and then you come on the shows, and when you come on the shows, like this, and the host says, "So, Dr. Dre, so tell us about Dr. Dre and the transgenders," and you have your right here, you have it crossed like a guy. You'll be in a suit and everything, and you'll say, that's just a character that I play. It's not real. But I do get my nails. I do get clear polish put on my nails, but as you can see,
I get them done.
I get my nails done.
Snitchy, would you stop it?
Still, you got a problem, I'm telling you.
I get my nails done, as you can see, and I get the clear on them. But I'm not. And then they're gonna say, but you're transforming right before our very eyes, and then you break into Maybelline, and then you say, and then you come back as a man again. You'd be like, no, it's just that I'm a chameleon. Fred, somebody listened to our show and they sent over a
synopsis of
the show of all the people, and they named you, Howard, Ali, Kente, and Charles as the characters on the show. What do you think about that?
Well, that's what we're here to do. It's a show. What the dummy expected, dumb motherfucker.
Well, I'm just telling you that you were. Why do I have to be a dumb motherfucker?
No, we wasn't talking about you, Jay. I mean, it's a show. It's a show.
So they were just saying that you guys are the characters, the standout characters on the show.
That's what we were supposed to, I mean, that's what it's all about, right?
So they were just pointing out that you guys were the main characters, and that Chief and Dre, Bernard, and Alvin were the stables. They're not over the top. What they said, Chief Bernard, it was Chief Bernard, Sir Fish-a-Lot, and Alvin. They said Dre was the one who got picked on the most.
And they forgot about Tim. Tim Quiet.
Oh, they said Tim too. They named Tim. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But basically, 5 were over the top, 5 were mellow, and then Dre was the outlier.
Well, they didn't know that this man that drive the truck every day that go down the road like that looking for bodies and meat, that motherfucker gonna be on the news any day now.
Oh, they ain't gonna catch me, bro.
Okay. It's not because it's on the show. It's because of the bodies he put in the back of his truck. Not because of anything he did on the show.
They not even. With this administration, I got the right bodies back there. They ain't even gonna bother me.
It was just, I thought it was a great observation. That's all, Fred. It wasn't nothing.
Well, you said that I don't bring shit to the motherfucking show, Jay. You know,
I thought it was a great observation too.
Well, Fred,
I do get fucked with every day.
Yeah, that's
all
what they
day.
Said. Yeah. And they said that if you were a boxer, you need to work on your counter punches because you don't have nothing to come back with.
I'm not a mean guy like that.
You're not.
Unless it's some serious,
let me ask you a question.
Serious shit. I'm not good with the cousins. But if it was something really serious,
Yeah, but so let's say you and Marie, you guys are doing good. Y'all get into it, and she drive off and say, "Fuck you," and this is my car.
Then I become an asshole. I become a real serious asshole.
So now she don't want to give you the car back. What you gonna do, asshole?
I won't worry about that.
Jay.
I'm not worried.
Jay, and another nigga driving it, and then put some more put some rims on it and tinted the windows in that motherfucker. And a nigga is driving that motherfucker. He done tinted the windows and put some rims on that bitch.
Oh shit!
That
And he 35 years old.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
That would never happen.
What you mean that'll never happen?
It will never happen, nigga. What
But
I
if it
said.
happened, what would you do? If it happened, what would you do?
I can't even fathom that, so I'll have an answer for it.
Well, I think you should think about it. You should
No,
always
I don't have to think
that
about
kind of
it. No, I don't have to think about that.
Just
Jay,
in
'cause it
case
never
it happens, so you don't go off.
It's
Because
not
I'm gonna read you some
gonna
stories
happen.
today.
Gray, be
Today-
quiet,
I
Gray.
don't want to hear it.
Be
Nah.
quiet,
Today
Gray.
is-
Now he's not on. It's not gonna happen. Leave it alone.
Today is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day, and we're going to start this party. The daily word is happy, which is Dre is happy that he bought that young lady that car. Living a spiritual life makes me happy. All kinds of things can make me happy. Time spent with my dear one, the pursuit of hobbies and enjoyable activities, or embarking upon a new endeavor can fill my heart with happiness, contentment, passion, and excitement. Like all the worldly experiences I will have, happiness is fleeting. When I want to claim and enjoy lasting happiness, I turn to my spiritual life, my oneness with God. This is my anchor, my faith, rooting me in the enduring truth of love, peace, and grace. Sometimes life feels light and fun, and other times it might feel heavy, lonely, and hard. Even during those low times, I can return to happiness by remembering my divine identity, communing with God in prayer, and living a faith-filled life. Today's Bible verse is Proverbs 16:20. Happy are those who trust in the Lord.
Amen.
Brother Reverend Ali,
Amen.
what is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is quiet, spelled Q-U-I-E-T. The definition for quiet is making little or no noise, or just completely keeping your mouth closed. Let me use this in a sentence.
Okay.
When messing with J. King during the week, especially on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, be quiet. Quiet.
Why Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Ali?
Tuesdays,
you're a child. You're 8 years old on Tuesdays.
On Wednesdays, you're just 12.
Hey, Dre, you know RuPaul wear a suit most of the time.
I know RuPaul.
Okay, see how that RuPaul getting money.
Hold it. How do you know RuPaul?
Oh shit.
I worked some events for him.
Uh-oh.
When I had my catering business.
Dre,
I could just see Dre. So Ru, how you want me to do it?
No. My catering business.
Nigga, you know you're a RuPaul.
I didn't deal with him that much. Rio did most of the dealings with him.
Right. But you know damn well y'all be in that goddamn meat locker.
Shit.
At them events and shit, your ass back there turn with your hips in there, goddamn he pounding that ass. RuPaul.
You a nasty motherfucker.
How you make me feel?
You know what? You got a nerve to not like OAJ, and you ain't no damn different from him.
You make me feel mighty real. You make me feel pound harder. You make me feel mighty real.
Fred, I'm not gonna lie, Fred. You sound like your little pounding was going on you when you were singing.
Sure the fuck did. Yes, it did.
The pounding feel mighty real.
RuPaul, baby. RuPaul.
He said that root too good.
That rooted to the tilly.
So, does anybody know what happened with Stephen A. and inside the NBA?
No,
Is anybody up on what happened?
no, I saw the story, but I didn't read it. I don't know what happened.
You know,
Something happened.
Stephen A. reminds me of Curious George, or I don't know, maybe it's a praying mantis. He got a little praying mantis on his face. You know, and he's just such an odd looking guy to me. Stephen A. Smith will no longer appear on ESPN's NBA Countdown. ESPN Countdown officially announced its new look NBA Countdown team that will lead program and pregame and halftime coverage for select NBA on ESPN game nights throughout the season. The new team will debut this Wednesday, November 19th at 6:30. Senior writer Brian Windhorst, who recently reached a multi-year extension with ESPN, will join the NBA Countdown cast. Windhorst joins recently signed 2023 NBA champion head coach Michael Malone and 2008 NBA champion Kendrick Perkins as analyst. NBA Countdown will continue to be hosted by Malika Andrews, who is leading the show for the third season. Additionally, senior NBA insider Shams Charania will continue to make regular appearances, contributing news and information to the NBA Countdown show. The state-of-the-art ESPN NBA studio in Los Angeles includes recent technological enhancements, including virtual reality 2.0 for the NBA Countdown and NBA Today analysts. The VR technology takes fans into a virtual NBA environment where Michael Malone, Kendrick Perkins, and Chinny Ogwumaki NBA Today will be immersed in the virtual NBA action. This technology made its debut during ESPN 2025 Western Conference Finals coverage and returns with an upgraded version featuring photorealistic player avatars and a stabilizer for first-person POV. Stephen A. had been on the show since 2003. No word whether this was his decision or the decision made of the higher-ups. But he will no longer appear.
Wow.
So
That
if
motherfucker got
Stephen
fired.
A. ain't got enough money for me, he's nauseating Janet Maurice.
Damn. Well, he got 40 million, Janet. How much nigga gotta have be with you? They just
That's
gave
what-
him a new deal.
Nigga,
That's what she's saying.
Jackson, nigga.
He's so irritating. He need more money. That's what she's saying.
Oh, okay.
She can't deal with it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
You understand them people, don't you?
Okay, so Smith will remain a fixture on First Take, his daily morning flagship show on ESPN, but will be less omnipresent on the rest of the network. A source speaking on the condition of anonymity said because the terms of the agreement were not expected to be announced publicly, Smith will not be a regular on ESPN's premier NBA pregame show anymore, though he could still make occasional appearances on top basketball studio programs, as well as the Monday Night Football pregame or during big-time events. He wasn't fired, though. And this is hardly a demotion for Smith, considering his new contract reportedly pays him $20 million annually. So he makes about $1.5 million a month. So you know what this is reminiscent to me of going to a show and you know you're scheduled to play for 45 minutes and somebody comes in your dressing room and says, "Hey man, you we're only gonna need 25 minutes from you guys tonight." Well, because the show is running late or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you say, so some people will say 25 minutes. 25 minutes, that's not what the contracts say.
Right.
I say, okay. Because I'm getting the same amount of money.
Right.
So whether I do 45 minutes or 25 minutes, I'm getting the same amount of money. So whether he's on the NBA show or not, he's getting the same amount of money.
Stephen A. Smith net worth is $100 million. Interesting.
Former NBA player Sebastian Telfair made a startling revelation in the premiere episode of his Final Days of Freedom series. Telfair stated he had moved back to the projects before his arrest because he was broke, and drew sympathy from many in the basketball world. Fellow former NBA player Gilbert Arenas doesn't think anyone should be all too worried about him, though. On the Gilbert Arenas show, Arenas explained how the NBA's pension scheme ensures Telfair, who played in the league for 10 seasons, will be just fine. Let's say plan A and B, meaning you just take, say, a monthly for life, Arenas said. Just for life. If you take it at 45 years old, so plan A and B together, you take, let's say, $9,000 a month, right? And that's until you pass. Or just take A, which is a lump sum, which let's say is at 45, 1.1 million, and you get $900 every month, Arenas continued. And then at 50, plan A and B combined, the one for life, $12,000 a month. And you got to remember, this is going to go up every year. This is the 2022 number. So after you've played, if you've played in the NBA for a number of years, and I don't know if it's based on how much money you made. So, so $12,000 a month, A and B for life, Arenas added, or just 1.5 million with $2,500 a month. And then the latest one you can take is at age 62, the AB for life. You're talking about right now $25,000 a month, or 2.7 million with Plan B, and $6,000 a month. Telfair, who earned about $19 million in salaries during his NBA career, is currently 40 years old, so the earliest he can start getting a pension is in 5 years. The fact that he played 10 seasons also means he and his family qualify for the Players Association Retiree Benefits Program. They're eligible for premium medical plan, so that he doesn't have to worry too much about that expenditure either. With all this in mind, you can perhaps understand why Arenas isn't feeling too bad for Telfair, who had moved back to the Coney Island projects he grew up in. When that nigga get out, you got to see where he go, Arenas stated. He might own that building. I don't care. Telfair was sentenced to 6 months in prison in August of 2025 for failing to abide by court-ordered community service and failing to report to the U.S. Probation Office. He had previously been sentenced to 3 years probation in 2023 after pleading guilty to defrauding the NBA players' health and welfare benefits plan. That's when all those guys was, so you know what happened, right? I got some audio of the NBA players talking about that healthcare program. Hello? What's up, man? What's up, dog? Oh, not much. Big baby, man. It's good to hear from you. Yeah. Listen, man, I'm calling you for a reason. Yeah, what's up, baby? So man, all that money we've been playing in the healthcare and shit. Yeah. How much have you used? And I don't really use it. I'm pretty healthy and everything. Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, man. We've been paying into that shit, man. And it's a racket, man. The NBA making money off us. You know what I'm saying? that money over there and shit. You know, I paid a lot into that. You know, I have big paychecks and shit. You know, I have big years. Yeah, me too, man. You know, I have me too, you know. Yeah, so me and a couple of fellas, man, we did something last week. And I just want to turn you on to it. You know, put 10, 15 G's and in a young man's pocket. 10, 15 G's, man, I could use that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. What's your teeth? How your teeth doing? Man, my teeth is good. You know, I got a Pepsodent smile. Yeah, well, we gonna say that they busted up, all right? But my teeth ain't busted up. but my teeth ain't busted up. Hey, man, do you want this 15 G's or not? Yeah, I do want it. All right, so, man, it's your money. You know what I'm saying? We've been paying into this. Yeah, man, we have been. All right, so we're going to say your teeth. We got it all dialed in already. We got doctors, nurses, all the shit dialed in. All you got to do is sign your name. Then a check will come to you. Now, the check is going to be for 20, right? So because I'm hooking up, we got to pay everybody down the line. So you're going to get 75% of it. So if it's 20, 15 go to you, 5 go. Why you laughing? That's what they was doing. They was lying.
It sound like the J. King Network program he was doing to Alvin yesterday.
That's crazy. That's just greedy, though, man. You gotta.
Man,
That's greed.
I mean, they literally robbed their own pension program. You know, because somebody really, NBA players scam healthcare. Let me tell you, in October of 2021, 18 former NBA players were charged in a healthcare fraud scheme involving approximately $4 million in fraudulent claims against the league's health and welfare benefit plan. The conspiracy, which ran from 2017 to 2020, was orchestrated by former player Terrence Williams and involved submitting fake invoices for medical and dental procedures that never occurred to receive reimbursement. Several players have since been convicted and sentenced, including Terrence Williams, who was sentenced to 10 years in prison, and Glenn Big Baby Davis. The players submitted fraudulent claims for medical and dental services, such as chiropractic care and dental crowns, that they never received. A network of medical professionals, including doctors and dentists, helped create the fraudulent invoices and in some cases collected money from the players' health plans, issued debit cards for services that were never provided. The players submitted claims totaling about $4 million and received about $2.5 million in fraudulent reimbursements. How are they busted? I'm gonna say how do they get busted? How do they get caught? How did they? And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. If it only take one dum-dum for the rest of y'all to go down. So the NBA healthcare, NBA healthcare scam
they ain't getting enough.
Was uncovered through a federal investigation using evidence like GPS data, travel records, and text messages, showing players were in different locations than their claimed medical procedures, proving they submitted fake invoices for phantom dental and chiropractic work, orchestrated by ringleader Terrence Williams. Investigators noticed inconsistencies, such as players claiming multiple extensive procedures, like 17 root canals in a year, or 6.
God dang.
Or 6 on the same day on the same teeth the same day, or
That's
being
what
in Taiwan
got their ass busted.
playing basketball while billing for Beverly Hills dental work. The sheer volume and absurdity of the claims raised the red flag. Investigators used the GPS. The scheme involved wire fraud using electronic communications, triggering federal involvement by the FBI and U.S. Attorney. Text messages between players and medical providers like dentist Cesar Garcia and chiropractor Paul Tellier showed coordination and discussion of fake invoices, with some players eventually cooperating. In other words, what they said, some people started snitching.
Yep.
Terrence Williams recruited former players offering fake invoices for chiropractic, dental, and wellness services. Players submitted these bills to the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan, received payouts, and then paid Williams a cut. See, that wasn't so far-fetched. King, the same thing. Let me see. Put King, the same thing is happening with 501c. Once the Homeboy Network gets wind of all the grant money and government subsidies, Junebug and Pistol Starter messes it up for all of the legitimate NGOs doing good work in the community. Yeah. So y'all thought I was just making that up. I was just making it up, but I wasn't making it up.
That's
as you can
exactly
tell.
what happened.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened, and I didn't even know that. Malik Beasley has been the subject of federal and NBA investigations into gambling allegations stemming from suspicious betting on his rebounding performances during the 23-24 season. Although he was initially a target of the federal probe, reports indicate he is no longer considered a target and has not been charged. He also faced a separate charge for threats of violence in 2020, for which he pled guilty. So they didn't tell y'all that he didn't tell you that they didn't tell you that he's out, that he's no longer being talked about. You know, that's what's funky about this. They can put suspicion on you and make you into this thing, right? And make people back up. And they do that real loud. But when you're no longer a suspect, they don't worry about him. Yeah, no. We'll let him go. He's not a suspect. But don't. Well, should we correct it? Should we correct it? No. Shh. Let it go. Just let it go. They keep it real low on you. I caught it, Jay. I may not know much, but I know a peckerwood setup when I smell it.
That's Janet Marie for you, boy.
A Janet Marie. They didn't need a peckerwood to set it up. These dumbasses were getting 17. They were taking the same invoice and using it over and over again. Good morning, Lino. Cut it out. That ain't peckerwood. That's dumb. That's wood in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who got 10 years, he didn't even. It couldn't have been $1 million if it was.
That's greed, man.
Yeah, but that's a lot of time. 10 years.
Yeah, because
federal.
Well, because he was the ringleader.
Okay.
That's federal. He gonna do like 9 years, 2 months.
Easy. That's embezzling. That ain't just
in the
stealing
Fed.
and shit.
I wonder what the total amount of years was for all of them over $4 million.
Now they got people that steal billions of dollars and don't get that much time.
Exactly.
Now I believe it's because he was the ringleader.
Yeah.
You said there were 18 of them?
Yeah. And they so I want you to think about this. No, they didn't all get I think because he was the setup, he was the guy that set it all up. He was the what's up, big baby? What's up, man? Listen, the league was kind of fucked up with me. You know that? Man, I know that, man. They was fucked up with me too. I gotta wait for us to get some of our money back. What you talking about? You know all that money we paid into healthcare and shit, taking out our checks. Yeah, man, that's some bullshit. Yeah. I gotta play. Man, I don't know if I should tell you. You know, no, man, tell me. Nah, you know, whatever I say to you, it got to be between me and you. All right, man, it's between me and you. So check this out. I got a network of doctors, dentists, nurses, and shit. They take care of me, man. I've been making about 20 G's a month. What? 20 G's a month? Yeah. Just between me and you, though. I can plug you in. Based on how many people you bring in, that's how, because you get a piece of it. I'm in, man. Just tell me what to do. I'm gonna follow your lead. All right, bet. So, but that's between me and you. Don't say nothing until I'm setting it all up. Okay, bet. Man, what's up, dog? Man, what's up, dog? I got something to tell you, but you got to keep it between me and you. What's that? Man, want to make some money? You know I do. You know I need, man, come on, dog. Yeah, is it legal? Of course it's legal, man. It's the money. Man, nigga just told you not to say nothing to nobody. So you got to assume that the person you say don't say nothing to nobody is gonna say something. People get caught for a reason. So I'm sorry, Janet Marie. That ain't it ain't got nothing to do with Peckerwoods. That's wood in the brain. That's wood in the brain.
That greedy ass shouldn't get you, boy. I'm telling you, it'll get you.
There's nothing that you're gonna do under the sun that the eye in the sky ain't catching. Nothing. Jeffrey Epstein's got a loose connection to Michael Jackson. The attorney who asked Epstein in a deposition if he had an oval-shaped unit tells us he was taking a cue from a famous MJ trial. Spencer Coven, the lawyer who grilled Epstein in the infamous 2009 deposition, tells TMZ he got the idea to question Epstein about his alleged egg-shaped penis from the King of Pop's kid sexual trial. He says the prosecutor in the MJ case wanted to enter into evidence graphic photos of splotches on Michael's penis so an alleged abuse victim could identify the skin discoloration known as vitiligo. MJ had originally submitted to having the graphic photos taken during the 1994 investigation into whether the pop star molested a boy. Coven tells us he wanted to run the same play in civil lawsuits filed by Epstein's underage accusers. His plan was to file a motion with the court to get a doctor to examine Epstein's junk to see if the analysis matched the description given by one of Epstein's victims in the suit, in hopes of proving Epstein whipped it out in front of her. By asking the egg-shaped penis question, Coven says he was also trying to antagonize and embarrass Epstein as part of a strategy to get him to blurt out something he wouldn't want to say. Given there was a high chance Epstein would plead the fifth, Epstein did throughout the depot. Coven says he never actually got the chance to file the motion or have Epstein evaluated by a doctor because Epstein settled the lawsuit before it got to that stage. Epstein stormed out of the first deposition after being shocked by questioning about the shape of his member, but the court ordered him to sit for a second depo, and Coven says he grilled Epstein over sex toys found in his home, including a vibrator, a large purple dildo, and peach massage oil. He says Epstein pleaded fifth for each of the questions during the second depo. Epstein, who died in federal custody in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges, has been the talk of the nation recently. Last week, his sordid emails were released, and this week, Congress approved a bill that demands the Justice Department release the Epstein file.
You know, Joe, go back. Wait. Something you said I never heard before. They took
What's
pictures of Michael Jackson's dick to show to a kid.
Yeah.
For identification.
Mm-hmm. That's the trial that he won.
Yep.
They didn't describe it right.
See what people say about Michael Jackson, about him being a child molester. There was a real trial with a real prosecution team with what they thought to be real evidence. And Michael Jackson in a white county. And Michael Jackson was found not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the shit was setups. And so this is why you never settle when you're that kind of person. Because once you settle, everybody else is going to sue you. So if you fight, especially if you know you didn't do something. Even with Diddy, I hate what happened to Diddy because Diddy was just a freaky delight, and all of the people that with him participated in freaky delightness.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do anything. He wasn't doing anything that was illegal. They was all freaks. And the reason why we know that is because of all the evidence they had. And Janet, you're right. They wanted Mike. They didn't want Mike's money, Janet Marie. They wanted Mike's catalog because Michael Jackson owned the single largest catalog of any human being on the planet. No human being owned more publishing copyright than Michael Jackson.
He had slots of other shit too, didn't he?
The ATV catalog was his, 100%.
Wow.
He bought it for $38 million, bidding against Paul McCartney.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how him and Paul McCartney stopped being friends. Paul McCartney told him about the catalog.
Right.
And Michael said, maybe I'll bid for it. And he did.
And I'm bidding.
And Paul McCartney only wanted to spend $34 million. Michael spent $38 million. So, and Sony wanted that catalog so bad because nobody reacted quickly enough. Michael Jackson reacted, boom, boom, and it sold, and he bought it. And so Michael Jackson owns the ATV catalog, 100% him. And then the sexual allegations come against him. So Michael Jackson borrows the money against his record sales with Sony. Now, Sony knows that Michael Jackson isn't going to be able to pay that $30 million back because they can see the trajectory of his record sales. After Thriller, everything has steadily gone down. Now, Michael Jackson's going to sell 2 or 3 million albums every time he releases a record. But for us, that's incredible For Michael Jackson, that's nothing because he sold over 40 million albums and then 25 million albums and then a 10 million album. Now he's down to the 2 to 4 million album every time he releases range. But that's not enough money, especially for how much money he spends making a record. So Sony loaned him the $30 million and they used the ATV catalog as collateral. Because they know that he's not going to sell enough records. But Michael Jackson is an artist. And so he believes that he can top Thriller. And this is just a deal in the music business. And everybody should know this. Everybody's going to reach a pinnacle. And the pinnacle is going to be the highest you can go. And that's what's going to, put you in the legendary status sphere. That's it. You're a legend forever. But you're not going to sell. The Beatles didn't. The Rolling Stones didn't. Bette Midler didn't. Creedence Clearwater Revival broke up, so they didn't. The Eagles didn't. There's never an artist that just sustained, unless they quit at the top or unless they died, young. Everybody suffers the same fate. You're going to hit a pinnacle. For Stevie Wonder, it was Songs in the Key of Life. For Marvin Gaye, it was What's Going On. For that's right. And for Michael Jackson, it was Thriller. So Sony knew it. Sony knew. But they gave him the money anyway. Why? Anybody know?
Because his catalog is worth way more than what they gave
That's
him.
right. So he put up his catalog for collateral. So they're going to take 50% of his catalog if he don't pay the money back. So he owes $30 million, but you got these different dates that he's got if he pays back by this time, it's 30, 33 or 35 million. But if it goes beyond that, it's 50 million. And then it becomes 100 million and then 150 right. And then so now Michael Jackson, he doesn't pay it back because his records aren't doing well. They're doing 1 million, 1.5 million, 2 million copies. Michael Jackson numbers, gold, platinum albums, all of them are going to be platinum, double platinum. But nothing to penetrate the debt that he owes. So when Michael did the This Is It concert, he did them to pay back Sony so he could take 100% ownership of his catalog back. Because it was at $150 million, I believe. And he was going to make a bunch of money from the tour date. And Michael Jackson was spending money. So, when you spend money, but you're not making money, and and your catalog is paying back your debt. I mean, it gets complicated. Michael Jackson's probably spending $100,000 a week. So here he is, Michael Jackson, about to go on this big tour. A lot of pressure on him to pay back this debt for this catalog that he's trying to maintain. And that's when he dies. In the year from the time he died to the following year, his estate went from $400 million in debt to $600 million to the good in a year. That's how important his catalog was. So Sony bought half of what he had left for I think $500 million or something, and then brought the other half a year or so later for $750 million. So that's why Michael's mom was mad. She didn't want to sell the catalog. She didn't want to sell that catalog. Mike never wanted to sell the catalog, and she knew it. But John Branca and John, what's the boy name with
John McClane.
And John McClane, they controlled it. And so some people argue that John McClane and John Branca weren't in good with Mike, that they had broke up already. But that was the only will that they could find that had them in charge. That's why they became in charge of the estate. And that's why Catherine was mad, because Catherine knew. She knew that they weren't supposed to control that estate. And they sold all of Michael's publishing. Made him rich, but Mike would have been rich beyond richness, because the metaverse is not here yet.
Right.
And so that catalog could have probably been $1 trillion catalog, which would have made Michael Jackson arguably.
When you say the metaverse is not here yet, what does that mean?
The metaverse is going to be where you live and where the future lives. When you it is where AI and holograms meet reality. It is going to be frightening and exciting at the same time.
I'm scared already.
Let's say, I'm gonna tell you. Do you guys remember the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Total Recall?
The lady with the 3 titties.
Remember when he? Of course, you will remember that. Remember when he put on they could put on a thing on the hair and eyes, and they could actually have the experience like they were on a tropical vacation without having to fly. You want to be on a safari, you could be in a safari without having to go there.
I'm down with that.
You down with a lot of shit, Dre. You've proven that to us over the years.
Without the flying part, experience.
I'm just saying, yeah, but you are down for that because we know that the one time when the boy with the mustache and beard with the nice ass, you was down for that until you took a good look at it. I mean, you was down for when you saw his ass.
Yeah, well, I saw the ass. But when I'm
so we know that you down for a lot of shit is all I'm saying. That's all. But
I'm finding it hard to feel sorry for you, Dre.
Don't feel sorry. So
don't feel sorry for me, please don't.
All I'm saying is this: Michael Jackson controlled so many compositions and so many songs in his catalog. I mean, it was vast. It was deeper than people know because there was everything in there, everything. And Sony wanted that catalog.
Fuck yeah, they
so
did.
Sony got that catalog. But the metaverse is going to make that catalog worth 1,000 times more than what they pay for.
And that's why I know they killed him and shit.
Yeah, they was.
But even back then, 38 million doesn't sound like a lot for that catalog.
Well, 38 million in the 80s is a lot of money. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Yep. So you know, there are certain things that happen. You know, the music industry. People look at the music industry and they'll only look at the glamorous side of it. It's a very dark and dirty side to the entertainment business, but there's a very dark and dirty side to the food business, to the advertisement business, to the medical industry. There's not anything to the butterfly industry. I don't care what it is.
Got a
you know,
butterfly.
yeah. Because there's always something, because greed and power is a motherfucker, no matter what industry it is.
So you think there's some greedy butterflies?
Well, no, I don't think the butterflies are greedy. What I do think, though, is that people that understand the value of them, that understand the
You got a point.
yeah, just like cars,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So here you go, you buying a car for somebody,
Why would you?
and the price of the car is dwindling away. And then that same person decide they want a new car. Now you in the car game.
I told you to be quiet, Dre.
I ain't said shit.
Yes, you did. You agreed with another story that he talking about. He gonna get you.
Come on, man. I gotta talk shit.
I'm not doing nothing to you, Dre. Don't let them. Don't do that. They know. They know what I'm
I
saying.
seen him in full-fledged action.
So
I'm happy to play a supporting role.
You're right,
I don't
though.
want to be one of the stars.
You're absolutely right, though, Jay. That's some wild shit.
There you go. You're doing it again. Leave him
Oh, he ain't
alone.
doing
He said he ain't doing nothing. He gonna bait you right on in 10 minutes.
Hi, Jay. It's Joseph with FCA. We can fund your business today with early payoff discount. Direct, no broker, no fees. How much can your business use?
Not one dime. Not
38 million.
A lot of so Mr. Elliott said he was happy to hear me talk about this without the interruption of OAJ. But you know, a lot of people said that Sam Cooke was murdered, was set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I know he was. He had to be. That made absolutely no fucking sense.
Bless you.
And the reason why is because Sam Cooke was the owner of his masters.
Mm-hmm.
While authorities ruled Sam Cooke's 1964 death a justifiable homicide after he was shot by a motel manager, much suspicion and many conspiracy theories persist, suggesting he was set up or murdered due to his activism or involvement with powerful figures. With his family and friends like Etta James questioning official accounts due to inconsistencies and severe injuries, although no concrete evidence of conspiracy has ever been proven. So here's the conspiracy. Sam Cooke went to the Hacienda Hotel in Los Angeles with a woman, Eliza Boyer. So now, that's where you fucking up already. You go into a hotel with a woman that you don't really know like that. Boyer claimed Cooke tried to rape her, leading her to flee and called the manager. The manager, Barry Franklin, shot Cooke when he burst into his office seeking his clothes and money. Family and friends found the official story unbelievable, especially given the extreme injuries Etta James observed on Cook's body, suggesting a violent beating beyond a simple struggle. Cook was a prominent voice for civil rights, leading the theories that he was targeted by the establishment. Suspicions arose regarding figures like his manager, Alan Klein, and allegations that he was involved in compromising situations that could have led to his death. Critics felt the FBI and police didn't conduct thorough investigation, especially compared to the case involving white celebrities. Despite these enduring claims, there is nothing that has ever been proven. So
I was reading where they were saying too that he wouldn't have never gone to a motel like that, so he was actually lured there for some reason.
Yeah,
that's why, you know, that's why you got to be careful when you go out. You know, like when I'm doing a show, I do two things.
Do your gig and go back to the room.
I go to, that's right. And you know how Dre know that? Because he came to one of my shows.
Yeah. And called me early in the morning, said, nigga, let's go to breakfast. And that was it.
If you do what?
No, go ahead if you what.
No, if you do stupid shit, you prone, it's easier to get you. So those guys, yeah, like Sam Cooke and them, it may be something involved, but he just made it easy.
Well, they started off at a club in Hollywood,
right?
And then she got him to come down to the hotel.
Yeah, but nigga, why you at the club?
Right.
And he was at a club. He wasn't at a club like that. He was at.
I don't care. I'm not at the club. I'm not nowhere near the club.
I know that, but what I'm saying is he went to a club that it was a special club. It wasn't no club like motherfuckers is in. Him at the club.
I'm not. So if I meet a girl at the club, we talking at the club, and then I'm going home.
Well, yeah, that's you, Jay.
Janice Booker said, "Jay is now you see me, now you don't."
There also was saying that if he wanted to trick and do some shit, he could have went to a much better hotel.
I don't think that's what he was doing. He got drugged.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If he was interested in this lady and he wanted to spend the night with her, he would have went to a much better hotel than that
Professor Keone said,
hotel.
King, Dr. Dre wanted to go back to the room with you. Believe that.
Fucking crazy. I had a beautiful ass woman with me. Why would I want to go to the room with Jay?
I had a beautiful woman that left him.
She didn't leave me, Jay. Why you keep saying that?
My bad. I messed that up. My bad. He had a beautiful woman that he ain't with no more.
Right. Because I got another.
She may have left him. He may have left her. They may have decided together that it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Dre.
Said they decided together. She said, "Yeah, Jay, I don't want you either."
Hey, they got 7 billion people on Earth, and over half of them are women. There's plenty of them. Fuck them.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The only woman that left me was my ex-wife. That's the only woman that
How many of them women can you give me a percentage of that don't play games?
Zero.
Dre, how old were you when your wife left?
I don't know, like what? That was like what, five years ago? You know, I called your ass crying.
You was 58.
Yep,
and
that's all I was.
And I said, man, Dre, I feel for you.
I feel for you.
Oh, you didn't.
I didn't say that.
You said, what the fuck you crying for? If a woman don't want me, I don't want her.
Well,
like, shake that shit off.
I said some good shit to you then. I like that.
No, you did. That's exactly what you said.
Well,
and I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
because I called you as my friend.
and I
And he
and
did
I
exactly
answered
what
as
he
your
needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Stand your
tit to
fucking
tit.
command.
Tit to tit.
That's
Yeah,
right.
get to get.
Tit to tit. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You ever
And
see
I
a
need
girl?
and I needed it.
You ever see a girl that you really liked and you was into, and you
Right.
was like, man, I wish I would have.
Yeah.
Man, and you talking to somebody, man. When I was with Lula Bell, man, she was so cool, man. She was wonderful, man. I just love being with her. And then one day you go out and you're getting something to eat, and this girl walk up to you. How you doing? Hey, how are you? You don't know who I is, do
No.
What the fuck happened? Yep.
It's me, it's Lula Bell. But you used to be in love with me. Yeah, yeah, I remember, yeah. What you doing? I with him. I with the boy. It didn't work out. We have 6 kids though. I'd love to go out today. Is you with anybody?
Yes, I am. I'm with 3 people right now. Shit.
Well, yeah, I'm in a situation. Well, that's okay. If you want to, we could go get something to eat.
Hell no, run.
And then you tell somebody, man, I seen Lula Bell, man. What? You seen Lula Bell? Man, I bet you she look good in the moment. No.
No
Man,
can
Lula
do.
Bell. I appreciate Lula Bell. Man, I remember you was balled up in the knot over that girl, man, just crying like a little bitch. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Because you think
I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah.
It has happened.
Yeah, it happens. It happens all the time. I've seen it. I was like, God, they big and fat
As
too.
did I.
Big.
And it's funny, Jay, because that happened exactly like you said. Except for
Yeah.
I wasn't like whining over her. I just had a crush on her. And the funny thing is, she's related to, remember Ola Ray?
Yeah, I know Ola Ray. Ola's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, it was her cousin Kelly Ray, and Kelly was bad, man. She was fine as hell, and we all had a crush on her. And one day, I was at a gig, and she was like, "Andre Hines." I turned around, she was this motherfucking wide.
Well, she probably thought she had a chance because you got so big.
That was before I got big.
It was before that.
Yeah, way before I got big. I was still in Detroit at the time. And man, that girl was huge. I said, what the hell?
Now, what about the girl, the little skinny girl who grew up to be all cute that you didn't like? And then she see you and she was like, I'm so glad I didn't get with Dre. He got fluffy.
I ain't know that. Man, when I was fat, I was married. So I never had a moment when I was fat and single. So there you have it.
Fluffy. That's it. Fluffy. 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 So let me tell you guys what happened. So my uncle JR is in a hospital. He's in rehabilitation. He had a stroke. So I'm over at my sister's house. I'm over at Terry's, and I'm hanging out with her. I walk the dog for her. She got a little black bull terrier. He's a little funny little dog. And he's funny. His name is Blue. So I take Blue for a walk. We walk for a while. Go back to my sister's house, and she says, Uncle JR is in the rehabilitation place right around the corner. And I said, oh man, I said, I'm gonna go see him. So I go see my uncle JR. And I said, and you remember JR, Fred? And my uncle, I sit down on the bed, and I haven't seen him in a few years, maybe 5 or 6 years physically. I haven't seen him. I've talked to him on the phone, but I haven't seen him. He lives in Sacramento, but he was in the army. He's PTSD. He's crazy. So I go see him, and the first thing he said to me is, he ain't got no teeth, right? And he's 77. And the first thing he says, "Man, you got old."
Damn.
So that's the first thing he say to me. Next thing he says, "You kind of fat too." I said, "You think I'm fat?" He said, "Fatter than you was." I said,
Wow.
"Uncle JR, I said, I can't stay skinny my whole life." He said, "I did." I said, "But you doing wild shit too." Because he be fucking with them drugs, right? Mm-hmm. But I said, "Uncle JR, cold-blooded. So look, you getting old."
That is fucking funny.
So I had to learn how to have tough skin and bag, because I come from a family of this. Now, Uncle, maybe I haven't seen him in 10 years. Maybe it's been 10 years since I've seen him. But to not see you, and to see somebody that you haven't seen and say, "Hey, Uncle JR, hey, you sure look old." Hey, Kente, you weren't here earlier, but somebody who watches the show, I got an email, and they gave me a synopsis of everybody on the show. They said that Howard, OAJ, Ali, you, Fred, and Charles were the personalities of the show. Of course, they called me the ringleader. And then they said that Tim, Alvin, Bernard, and Sir Fish-a-Lot were the stabilizers. They just kind of keep a conversation going, but they're not over the top one way or the other. And they said that that Dre was the weak link, that he was the one that got picked on the most, that his bagging skills were at the lowest level, and that we purposely pick on him. Yeah. Would you agree with that assessment?
Oh yeah, I'm the consummate actor. And when it comes to Dre, I appreciate Dre because he's morphing more and more into a Muppet character, which I think is very talented. You got to be very talented. You're talented.
That's fucked up.
No,
see, y'all doing it now. Y'all fucking doing it now. And they also said you need to stop. Leave Dre alone. You didn't get to that part.
I am leaving you alone. I'm complimenting you on how you are morphing into a Muppet. I'm leaving you alone and just let it be.
Real Delia said, "Family, did you cold? I was selling cosmetics, and Mom told me you need to use all that products you sell because you ain't got no color in your face."
Wow.
I heard Dre gave another color of the day.
Yeah, Dre.
Maroon.
Yeah, maroon.
Mm-hmm.
Because one day he was in the car with the young lady and she drove off and left him maroon.
You gotta remember, Dre,
Jody
all
got
of
your
this-
girl and gone, Dre. Jody
all of
got
this-
your girl and gone.
I'm Jody. Don't forget.
4 or 5.
4.
Dre, all of this stems from you being Maybelline. And you're taking on the character.
It appears to be.
You're giving
We
the
don't-
color of the day because you're a Maybelline promoter, which is
No.
makeup.
We don't have the music no.
I'm giving color.
We don't have the music no more.
What music? The Maybelline
Which music, King
music?
Fred?
The Maybelline music.
Well, of course we do.
Oh.
Woke up this morning feeling real fine.
Seemed like she had her hand on the buzzer.
She was ready. She was ready.
Sipping sugar pie. I line it popping. Gotta draw the line. Now where is the lead?
What's with the mouth movement?
I'm looking divine. Hair slicked back with a little hole spray.
Oh,
Colonized and fabulous. No more bad day.
She a cold motherfucker, ain't
Call me Big Play Dre.
That's family for you.
Mascara to match. Hey, I'm saying today. Hey, boo, maybe it's make-believe, but I'm rocking the scene. Eyeliner so sharp.
Bernard, I kind of envy you, man.
My
With your truck
lingerie's laced up.
That's enough, DJ. That's enough, snitchy shit.
Yeah, turn that shit off. You playing that shit like it's a damn tune.
I'm telling you, in a weird way, that could have been a real hit. I'm just saying.
I do like the song though. It was
It's a hit.
Hey, boo.
I didn't hear any of it.
Hey, boo.
You didn't hear it?
Hey, boo, and your Maybelline. Boo, can I borrow some of your eyeliner?
What's wrong with you, Fred?
Your lip gloss?
Love y'all. I'm just glad to be here to do my part.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I catch you.
Cousin, but I run faster than you. Ah.
Okay. We talking about my knees, neither.
Oh, who is typing?
Snitchy ass.
No, that's not me typing. That's somebody clicking something.
Like a lighter that don't work, huh?
Right.
Oh, I know who it is.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, King Fred. I'm always getting blamed for something on this, whatever we got going here.
You motherfuckers are weird.
You was typing earlier. I had to put you on mute.
You said they weird. Hey, Fred.
Alvin, these motherfuckers, man. Look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of them got something going on. They've been abused, and they fucking families kicked them out the family. Half these motherfuckers, they old man and beat the shit out of them, and now they on meds. They done ran from the police all their life and shit. Jay the only one that hit.
What the hell are you talking about?
You say families kicked them out. I wish
You
I
know
was
your
that lucky.
motherfucking ass touch. Do your brother know you get up every day and come on the show and let these motherfuckers call you a panty waist? Do your family know?
I don't know what the hell you talking about, Fred.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Do your family
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Do your family know that you come on the show every day and let these motherfuckers call you a faggot?
They do not know.
Oh, nobody call me a faggot, motherfucker.
Ain't nobody called him no.
Be talking shit.
You're the only person that said a word like that, Fred. Do people know that we talking? Do your family know that we? Do your family know that we talk about the fact that you took skin out your mouth and put it on your dick? Do they know that?
Leathers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they know your teeth be calling Jay up, asking for shit?
Yeah, them motherfuckers know.
Is he gay?
Is he gay?
Yes.
No, this
No.
nigga at New Year's that we was playing
No,
with.
sister.
Saying that like that.
I'm not. He just looked
Thank
at.
you, thank you, Val. Thank you, Val.
Stop saying that like that. Because I'm starting to think the man is really gay.
Thank you, Val. I am not gay. Thank you,
Are you
Val.
gay?
No, Val, I am not.
Okay,
Fred,
well, stop saying it like that, Fred.
Fred, you better back up like a crawdad.
But every now and then, Val, he gets tricked. Oh, it's an accident though, because he was looking at this girl with a
It's an
nice
accident,
ass.
man. Stop that shit.
He was looking at this girl with a nice ass.
No,
and
man,
she
you
turned
know
around
all
and had a
that
mustache
shit, man.
and beard.
You
But what
going,
he
you
found
doing
out
too
was
much,
man,
JJ. You
exactly.
putting 10 on the Jews. You putting 10 on the Jews. Stop it.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all need to be quiet and listen to Fred. Listen to Val. Get on Fred. Be quiet, y'all.
Yeah. Fred, hey Fred backing up like a crawfish. Sure is.
Fred, did I see you put your finger on your mouth and tell her to be quiet?
I'm sorry, Val.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Tell them that.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, sweetheart. These motherfuckers.
Nah,
Don't let them
get
get
his
in
ass,
there.
Val. Get him.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I know where to call when you
Are you
fucking
okay,
with me
Fred?
now.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Tell Val. Tell
Because
Val
he
you
just whooped
fucking
the
with
fuck
me.
out of you. You just got to
Uppercut
whoop
his
it
ass.
on live on the show.
Who?
You did, nigga.
You got to whoop it. You got to
Good
whoop
morning,
it.
Craig Beasley.
Fred
Good
got a
morning,
whooping.
She just tore your ass up. Just,
Remember when we was young? Fred got a whooping.
I'm not going to argue with you. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Hey, remember?
Hey, I'm gonna ask
remember
y'all
when
a
one of your
question.
friends, when your friends get a whoop, got a whooping, and you heard them getting their ass whooped at the house,
Yeah.
and then they
Hell
come
yeah.
out, and
No.
then and then they come out,
What I
and
meant to say what that was.
they come, and they come outside.
What I
Then you
meant
go,
to say,
and then you go to
hello,
'em, and
people.
then you go to them. You say,
What
man,
I meant to say, everyone, Jay.
yes.
What I meant to say, if that man was really gay, then y'all need to stop that shit. But if he's not gay, then keep on.
Ah!
Well,
That's
Shit.
fucked up.
But if he's not really gay, then hey, it's just a show.
What
Well,
if
we
it's
not sure
questionable?
yet. We not
What if
sure
it's
yet.
questionable?
Oh, Bernie, come on, man. And I thought you was my dude, man. That's so messed up. Oh
What
my
if, but
God.
let me ask you a question, Valerie. What if he's not, but we're pushing him close, but we're pushing him close to the edge?
Oh my God.
What the fuck does that mean?
What are we doing? Not you, Dre. Not you, just anybody.
Anybody, yeah.
Because Dre's
Well,
not
you're
gay, but
bringing
if
him
he,
out of the
but let's
closet.
say he
You're bringing
was,
him out of
let's
the
say
closet.
he was, he was close to the
That's
edge.
cold, Bernie.
Should we?
cold.
Well,
Should we
this
stop
is the same Negro. This was New Year's 3 years ago. New Year's after everything had settled down, we were on our way home on the weekend. And this is the nigga that sat up there and said he looked into it was the only time that he looked at a guy and he didn't know if it was a girl. And hell, and he just been coming out every day. Now he wearing makeup, getting his nails
I
done.
don't wear no
getting
goddamn
his
makeup.
lashes
Get
and
that
shit.
lying bullshit out.
That
Stop it.
Used to wear
motherfucker,
makeup.
he
Stop that
watching his
bullshit, man.
weight and shit.
Fred, he used to wear makeup.
Yeah. Buying women cars trying to prove that he's straight and shit. Nigga, you ain't gotta do all that to prove that you're straight.
Just know I could have put the picture back up.
You ain't gotta do all that to prove that you're straight. Go out and
Hey,
buy
Fred.
a woman a car.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, since OJ left, you've been acting kind of weird, like you're missing your girl, your friend and shit.
What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, AK, remember yesterday you put your
Time to go. Time to go, nigga.
Hey, what about when he going to that high?
Holla, nigga.
Don't go nowhere, Johnny.
Shut up. Goodbye.
Don't go nowhere,
Have a great day.
No, come on back here. Don't go nowhere.
I got shit to do, man.
What you got to do?
No need to say goodbye. You fun hours just flew by. Tomorrow's near, now dry your dumb
What's up
ass
with you, Alvin? It's about time
eyes.
for
Stick
you to get the
around
fuck out of here too, right?
for the third hour power. It's worse than this, and they will devour. Games in the morning.
Hang out. That motherfucker love, man. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. Alvin, you better not leave, man. What the fuck? You better not run out of here for some
You're on
shit
mute,
like
King
that.
Alvin.
Oh, hush.
You're on mute.
Yeah. I have some things I should be doing. So
Alvin, you done got all cool again, looking like the king of Persia and shit. Got earrings in both ears and shit. Got blinging on your finger and shit. You feeling it, huh? You feeling that strength come back. You feel like Samson damn near without the hair, huh?
I feel good.
You look good. You looking good, brother.
How are you, Brad?
Actually, I'm doing excellent. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Everything's looking good. I got another one here in a couple hours. Everything's looking good. Everything's okay, man.
Let everybody's healthy.
Yeah. How about you there, Kente? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, Fred. I feel even more, laughter is good for the soul. And when I saw you getting your ass whooped, that shit was feeling kind of good. Like I started feeling it.
You like that, huh?
Oh man, I was laughing like a motherfucker, Fred. Remember, it was good for the soul, Fred. That's all.
Okay.
Ain't nothing against you, man. That shit was. I'm being real with you, man. I'm just being real. It's all in having fun.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Remember when you was laughing at me when my birds was fucking me up? You remember that?
Yeah, they be tearing your ass up.
Yeah,
for sure.
I said, Fred. I was in distress. I said, Fred, what's wrong? Fred, where you been? Remember that shit?
Oh, for sure.
Just hold how you feeling right now. Hold that. How you feeling right now?
Oh man, it's great. It's great. She be tearing that ass up. She'll tear that ass up. But she'll let me get by.
Sometimes I gotta just listen too, Fred. And I say, all right, let me listen. Okay. How Eddie Murphy say? Okay.
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 Yep.
Hey, Bernard, I was saying kind of earlier, I was kind of saying I kind of envy your work, man, because driving around like you do in the area that you drive is a nice drive, man. It's a nice scenic to me. I like it.
Yeah, it's all good when it all work, Sometimes you have a little problems. Like today, I got here and the refrigerator wasn't working on the truck. So I had to figure that out. Then I had to wait another extra hour and a half for the temperature to drop after I fixed it. It has to drop to 18, so I'm an hour and a half, 2 hours behind already.
What you mean the refrigerator on the truck? Your personal refrigerator or you have a refrigerator on the trailer?
Refrigerator on the trailer, yeah. The guys at the port, they didn't put the wire on right. So as I was driving, it tripped the main power on the front box. Now I'm not supposed to be able to do all of that. The average person would just call and say, hey, it don't work, and they'll bring it back to the port. But I don't want that wasted run. So I took a little time and kind of traced what they did and found the problem, fixed it, and then I had to wait for an hour and a half for it to drop to 18 below zero. They won't load me unless it's 18 below zero.
But now you had that experience.
Right. So you always, that's part of it. If you want to go to that length, you could. Some people, they're not going to do it. They're just going to say, hey, it don't work. Drive back to the port. You know what I mean? And you're going to get paid less for the load. It's really their fault. So I could argue and they have to pay me, but it's just a bad run. I'd rather not do that.
But you did.
Right. I'd rather fix it like I did.
Right.
Right.
Even though you staying longer, and shit, that's gonna be all right. Just as long as
Oh
they
yeah, no, you never know. You know, things happen for a reason. You know, you never know what it is. You know, like
I used to do,
yesterday. Huh?
I
Go
used
ahead.
to do that drive too. I was delivering wheelchairs to
Oh, okay.
hotel. You know, from this brother. He set up wheelchair delivery to hotels. And I would be the
Wow.
one that would pick the wheelchairs up and go deliver them to different locations in the Bay Area. Man, I loved it, man. I loved that drive.
Yeah, yeah. You just drive and do your little 10 minutes worth of work when you get there.
10 minutes worth. All I did is deliver that shit. Some nice hotels. I mean, these
Right.
are nice shit. You know,
Gentlemen,
places I
I
would
really
never
do
go.
have. I really do have to go.
No,
But
Alvin,
God willing, I will
Alvin,
see
you
you
can't go,
tomorrow.
Alvin. Fuck no.
I gotta go, man. I got some
No, you
business I
don't.
gotta take care of.
Well,
Alvin, you ain't got no. Alvin, you ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do but go to the beach.
I have business I gotta take care of.
Well, Alvin, you should
No, I
just
gotta go
leave
across
and
the
don't
to the
tell
bank.
us. You should just
Huh?
leave and don't even tell us. Just
You got to go change that wheel. Put Jay in the
He's
wheel.
my friend. I don't just duck out on my friend. I'm gonna say, see you tomorrow.
no, but you taking away from us saying, Alvin, did y'all see Alvin just slip the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
You took that
Oh.
part away. You took that
All
part
right, I'll
away.
be hanging out for a while.
Yeah.
You do what you want. Damn. Just fucking with you.
Huh?
I used to love that run though, Bernard. That shit was dope to me, man. And when I finished, I would just hang out there sometime.
Yeah.
Just to be around there, you know, made some money, hang out, and still, you know, I would be finished before 2 o'clock all the time, at least before 1. 2 o'clock at the latest, you know. And then it's only a what, about an hour to 45 minutes for me to get back home.
Yeah. I'm over here in Castroville. It's about 2 hours from the port. But you know another reason why I do it, because if I was an hourly worker, I probably wouldn't have fixed it. I probably would have drove here and then said it don't work and then drive back and get paid for, you know. But when you're trying to do your own thing, you're trying to make the best out of it.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your average work day? Is it 6 hours? Is it 8 hours? Is it 4?
Oh no. Now because of the port, it used to be 8. Now because of the port, like yesterday I got up at 4 and I got home at 2:30. Today I got up at 4. I might not get home to 4:30. It might be a 12-hour day today.
You got up at 4, but what time do you go to work?
Oh, I leave the yard at 6. Yeah.
So you start working
But
about 6.
but I count from the time I get out to bed, man. Shit, that's
Yeah.
From the time I leave my front door to the time I come back, I count all that in my, I calculate that in money. Yeah, like I want to get paid from the time I leave. I want to average it. Yeah, but it all depends. Like anybody that was going to Tracy yesterday, any loads, I'm glad. I usually run that way sometime too. They had a truck turnover. That nitrogen gas. Those you ever see those trucks? Yeah, it turned over, and I mean, them dudes had a hell of a day going up and down that 580 corridor. I mean, it took it just ruined so you had to go all the way around, all the way 680. Yeah, it was a mess up there. So anything like that happened,
Did you always drive?
It can really get bad.
How long you been driving?
Oh, 20 years. Yeah. So I don't do over the road anymore, but that's a lot of guys get into it and they don't go over the road. I think they should. That's how you learn.
What you mean go over the road?
State to state. Out 2-3 weeks, home 1 week. Some people do more. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, truckers are important, man.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I challenge anybody right now to touch something that didn't come by a truck in their house, anywhere. Everything you touch came by a truck. If it came on a ship, it had to get on a truck. If it came on a train, it had to be put on the train by a truck and then took off the train by a truck. There's nothing. Your clothes, your car, your house, everything comes by truck, man. It's a lot of it's plenty work. It's just that right now the market is bad. What we did is we allowed people to come in and change the rates. I don't want to be, you don't, a lot of people just throw race out there. They blame it on a certain race. I'm not going to do that. But,
What, you mean
yeah.
other races that come to America and start their own trucking company?
And fuck the rates up. Yeah, exactly.
And fuck the rates up.
Yeah, they do it for less. And I don't know how I was going to Florida for a certain amount of money. And then I pull out of Florida. Sometimes I would just leave Florida and go up to Georgia because you can hardly find anything in Florida. But the rates.
So what race did that? What race did that?
Well, they blame it on the Indians, Pakistanians, Indians. I don't know how they afford some of the. I don't know how they afford some of the rates. Like it don't even pay for the fuel.
Big Charles in the house. Big Charles in the house.
What's up, gentlemen? What's up?
Yeah, I can see why they do it though. They take over the game because they come here with money. America's free enterprise. So if you come in, and like they did, and what they do, they end up hiring a lot of their people.
Well, they do, but what happens though is the money that you normally take to fix your truck, or you lose that. So now you just got just enough to keep going. That's why when you look at their trucks, they're raggedy. When you look, so they can't maintain. That's why you see all these trucking companies, they go belly up and then they just get a DOT number and change it and switch up. They go bankrupt. They messed up the system. It doesn't work because they can't afford to keep doing what they're doing.
You know who else did that? You know who else did that? Bernard? Trump.
Yeah, they all.
Trump did in his rise. He did the same thing that you talking about. He failed. He got the business, failed, went bankrupt, and started all over again and kept doing it because the system allowed him to do it. But yeah, I can see they did the same thing in the taxi company. You remember how they almost like they took over the taxi company.
Yep. But I'll show you, for example, you know how they got a lot of motels.
Right.
Trump is a grifter. He's a grifter. He's always been a grifter. He and when you're a grifter, some of the things that you do, like, his hotels, they just know how to beat the game. They know all the tax codes. And so when, so they make the tax codes work for them. And then like when he started the Trump Steak Company, he just took the money up front. And so, whatever people poured into it, because it's his name, but people invest in it. So he don't care. All those people lost money. Trump didn't lose money.
Absolutely.
Trump made money.
And that's how I compared it to what the Indians did in the trucking company.
Yeah.
Because the system, it's so many breaches in the system. And if you use them, all you did is use the system. It ain't so much that you're bad. Now that happened, there's also another door that's open. If you failed, and that's what Trump did, that's what the Indians did, that's what a lot of people do. If you don't look at bankruptcy as
a bad thing.
negative.
As negative. And they don't. They don't use it. They use it as as a positive.
As a way to beat the system.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So Donald Trump has never been successful in any business.
Right.
And I won't even say other than his real estate business, because he hasn't been successful in the real estate business. He's just been able to pimp it long enough that now he's taking money from the crypto. So the crypto business, what they're going to find out later on is that Donald Trump, was a Ponzi scheme. His crypto business was a Ponzi scheme. And only people in his inner circle made money, and everybody else who followed him, all the followers that put money in, they all lost because they're all going to lose. It just hasn't crumbled yet. But when it does, he'll have billions of dollars, and it'll just lift him up. But the problem is they don't want people to know how shaky their situation is. But when Donald Trump is no longer in the presidency, that's when it's going to all come tumbling down. But he boo-booing in his pants already, so you don't know. And he got the elephant ankles. When your skin start looking like an elephant at the bottom, the ankles, when it start mashing up together, he got the elephant ankles, and he boo-booing on himself. So he on his way out.
And critiquing him like that right now, with that critique that you just gave him, in real time, he's the president. So with all those characteristics that you're talking about, he has the control over the government.
Right, a dude who's boo-booing on himself with elephant ankles.
Did you guys watch that interview yesterday? He was with the Saudi Arabian prince dude.
Right.
And then that's the dude they killed the dude in Turkey, and Donald Trump basically said shit happens.
Shit happens.
right. And but do you notice? Did you notice how he got upset when that girl asked him that question? It took everything he had not to act a damn fool.
Well, he wants ABC's license to be revoked because of it. Their broadcast license.
Yeah,
that's how crazy.
Yeah, he's very upset about that. Yeah, he's nuts. She's supposed to ask questions. I mean, I disagree with her saying. I mean, you can't ask somebody about killing somebody that didn't kill, that you don't have proof for that. But be in the news, you can do whatever you want.
First of all,
hold on, Jay.
He ordered the killing.
Jay.
Everybody knows it. Yes.
Tell Charles to slow down.
Don't fuck with Charles. Because Charles is Charles. Don't let him fuck with you like that. Because you are the most. Now, Charles bring meaning to the term musclehead. Because by you chewing, you chew with your mouth closed. So you see every muscle in your head twitch. You's a musclehead, motherfucker. You see it when you chew, keep chewing. Don't fuck with it. You see every muscle in your head move. Are you mad when a person call you musclehead? Because it's got a lot of muscles in your head.
Snitchy Boo, stay out of it, Snitchy.
And you know what? And in my neighborhood, they be calling certain motherfuckers muscle. You musclehead motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers, they got muscles, man. Hey Jay, you know the musclehead motherfuckers in the neighborhood.
Willie Jennings had a muscle head. We can call him Willie
Musclehead.
He got some water to go with it. He wants that shit down.
That's cause he flexing his muscles, Fred.
He needed some energy. That motherfucker needed some energy. They wore his ass out today. He too weak to eat. He didn't get a po' boy today. That motherfucker fucking them goddamn Cheez-Its up. Them Jones is working.
Hey, he know he playing football because remember when that coach in the Cheez-It commercial, That's the cheesiest coach.
And then there go Kool-Aid up there on the top of him. Goddamn me, here come Kool-Aid. That's chocolate
Talk
pink.
about hell.
Chocolate
Why
pink
you gonna
gonna bring
talk
him
about chocolate?
Kool-Aid. Yeah,
No,
see the
you gonna
Kool-Aid
talk about.
commercial.
You can't be talking about chocolate peach, man.
That's your bird. What time is it? We in the third hour yet?
Yes, we are, King Fred.
Yeah.
For 21 minutes.
Look at it. That motherfucker was eating so much he went to crying and shit. Look at
What
it.
the hell you had to say about me, Fred? What
You
what were you saying?
look, you Kool-Aid. You ain't chocolate pink. You Kool-Aid. You need to bring that nigga some Kool-Aid. He about to pass out.
Who?
Charles, don't you see him? That motherfucker, he fucked that bag of Cheetos up.
Wasn't Cheetos, nigga. Those was Cheez-It.
Damn. That's why, hey, chocolate peach, you get kudos from me. I see how you make him get his mustache all straight and shit. He come here, he's coming here like Sir Charles. Look
What's
at
up,
him.
Big Charles?
Got a child, Sir
What's
Charles.
up, family?
The mayor, 7th Ward.
Oh, he twisting his shit up.
Twisting that shit. You might as well call him Colonel. What up, Colonel?
You done shaved your shit. You done cut all your shit off, and everybody else want to be like you all of a sudden. We want to be a king. We want to be like the motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to be exotic. Big boy exotic. Look at the top of his head. He got a little bun up there. Look at that motherfucker. He coming out. That motherfucker say he's from Louisiana, but he can do this shit, international shit. Look at him.
Why y'all fucking with Big Charles?
That white fuck gonna run his ass up out of there.
Especially your ass, Fred. Why you fucking with Big Charles, nigga?
Why you fucking with Fred?
Because Fred is somebody to fuck with.
That's why we fuck with you.
That's why.
Why you fucking with Ali?
Yeah, nigga.
Well, look at him.
Gangster.
He's somebody. Look at him. Can't help but
nigga.
fuck with Ali.
Fucking Pakistanian. He a Pakistanian.
I got a Packamutian too.
Yeah, that's all you got. That's all you got.
Yeah, nigga. I immediately bring out the whip on these niggas.
Oh, you gotta be joking.
Yeah.
Don't have me to call pops on your ass.
I don't give a damn calling. I just stop when he get here.
Oh, you got it all figured out, huh?
Yeah, he got to nurse you.
Than you?
Uh-oh.
He got to stay in the show. He trying to get ready to go to the office.
What's up, chocolate?
I'm tired. I want to go home. I don't want to go to my doctor's appointment today. I'm over it. I want to go crawl back in my bed.
You're looking beautiful today, though. Don't worry about it.
Hey, man, that's my line. What the fuck you doing? You stealing my lines now? Damn, Charles, get your own lines, man. Shit. You know I've been saying that every fucking day, and you ain't never asked Chocolate Peach. You ain't never until I started doing it. Chocolate Peach, ain't that right?
I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about when you got pollinated and how I started
Ain't nobody
talking to
been
you since
pollinated. I ain't been pollinated.
Pollinated.
Charles talking like that.
I'm gonna tell you something, though. I'm gonna tell you that word pollinated is something. I'm gonna give him that. That word is something.
You ain't. How you gonna give me something, man? You know what? That came from the ethers, man. You ain't got no control. You don't even dwell there. You don't dwell in the ethers like that, man.
Bee. You are not a bee. You are not a bee. You are not a no, you're not a bee, so you can't pollinate nothing.
Who's not a bee? Go talk about what I'm not. You don't know what I am. I go to different levels. Just like I am a transformer. What are you talking about?
You might be trained. That's true.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Let it out, Charles. Let that shit out, man. Feel it. Feel that water. Is that alkaline water or just regular old Mississippi water?
regular Mississippi water.
Oh, Mississippi River water. Run all, got to come all the way down from Ohio before it get to you, huh?
Them niggas say they ain't never going back to Mississippi. They said they
Ohio
left there
done
when
stepped
they
all on that water before it
3
got to
years
you,
old.
man.
I ain't never going back to Mississippi. Never. Charles say he ain't never leaving that motherfucker. He's been at Home Depot 25 years, baby.
Charles in Louisiana.
It ain't no different.
He there where the French used to rule.
They ain't ruling now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I thank you for saying that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think the Mississippi bro, we want to hear that though. But
Anyway, my ass. Cotton fed nigga. Look at him. What you trying to do? You trying to make your shit pop off? Charles, you got cool? You didn't got California cool, nigga?
I think you don't understand. I choose my words.
Hey, Charles, you ever been to California?
Yes, I've been to California.
Charles just lived down the street from me in
Where you been?
Fallbrook.
Where in California?
I used to stay in Fallbrook. I used to stay in Fallbrook and work in Oceanside. I used to stay in Fallbrook and work in Oceanside.
Oh, really?
At Wiener Schnitzel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right there down from the beach.
Wiener Schnitzel?
Right down from the beach.
You used to work at the Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah.
What was you there? The mascot?
Actually, I was a worker. I mean, you don't even be a mascot from the Wiener system. You know, that's all you like.
He was in the service. He was in the service. He was down here in the service, and he stayed in Oceanside and Fallbrook. So I guess he got him an extra job at Wiener Schnitzel so he can eat for free.
Oceanside is by the beach, ain't it? Anybody?
That's where you was at.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I worked by Wiener system right by the beach. About 3 blocks down from the beach.
I bet you like that shit, huh?
No, not really. I mean, we can see water all day where I live at. What are you talking about? The only thing I could be amazed by it was blue. That's all I can say.
You didn't like it over there?
Oh, I love the atmosphere. The weather was beautiful.
That's what I was talking.
Oh yeah, the weather, yeah. Without the humidity, oh, that was beautiful. I could deal with y'all summer, y'all fall. It was cold at night, but shit, it was nothing. That was nothing.
Well, Charles, when I said I bet you like this shit, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I like the atmosphere. It was straight.
What
It was
you
good.
said, Charles, what you said was, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so what part of was that like? You know, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Charles, you can't fuck with me like that, Charles.
I'm not gonna
Because I listen to what Charles, one thing I do, you know what I do when you talk?
What's that?
I listen.
I hear you.
Because I like the way you say shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you be fucking up.
Yeah, get him, Big Charles. Nigga, show him what you got.
Let me tell you something, dog. Let you still keep playing with his head like R. Kelly. You know, he wants somebody to braid his hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to braid his hair. Just let him talk like you want.
Wait a minute, whoa, cowboy. You said you're not trying to braid my hair?
I said I'm not trying to R. Kelly. No, I'm not trying to play with you. No. R. Kelly like you playing with him. I'm not trying to play with you.
Turn that fan off now. This one.
Oh, okay. All right, man. I hear you. I was just talking about Oceanside, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
Comparing it
Where
to
the pimps,
comparing it to
Oceanside, where the pimps and the hoes was. The Marines getting their ass whipped.
Oh, it's a Marine base? What Marine base is over there?
Right to Camp Pendleton, right on the outside.
Oh, really? Pendleton?
Yeah.
Camp Pendleton?
Yeah. See right there on
That's
skirts.
Marines? That's Marines.
Yep.
Huh?
Marine.
Yep. Right off the freeway.
And then On Oceanside is a naval weapon base.
You ever been in the military?
I mean, Fallbrook is the naval weapon base, and Capitol is Oceanside. Hell no, I could never be in the military.
Heck up.
Huh? I'm too disobedient. I do what I do. I do what I do.
I thought you was in the service.
Hell, didn't know. My brother was in service.
Oh, okay. That's what you said. That's right. That's what you said.
Yeah, my sister husband.
That's right.
Yeah.
They stayed in Fallbrook with you?
Yeah.
How many brothers you got?
One.
You got sisters?
Yep.
She went in the military?
No, none of them.
He the only one went in the military?
My little brother, but that was my brother-in-law. I'm sorry, that was my brother-in-law.
Come on back.
Your brother-in-law.
Yeah, my little brother was in service though, but he was on.
Do you fuck with him for going in the service?
Wait, say again?
I said, do you fuck with him about going in the service?
My brother?
Yeah.
No. No.
Do you congratulate him? Do you tell him thank you for your service?
No.
The Big Valley.
I tell him it was all puppets.
It was all what?
Puppets. If you wasn't sitting in the White House next to the president giving orders, you was a puppet.
Charles, you was fucking with him then.
I fuck with all of them.
You said you didn't fuck with him.
No, I fucking with him and fucking with him. You're a puppet other than that. You're a puppet. Some people, I find that most people in the military take the flag blown to them. They don't belong to you. They belong to the United States.
Charles, why are you so fucking rebellious, man?
That's one of my finest qualities. That's why I would never run with it.
The kettle black. You asking him why he's so rebellious, but you rebellious.
Fred, you gonna let jump in our conversation like that?
Wait, Sue, you upset? I'm not worried about it. She make a face. She said what she wants.
Fred, I came over. You gonna let her jump in the conversation?
I say what I want when I want. How about that?
Dancing, Fred?
Damn.
Fred, can you do that shit over there?
That's your bird. That motherfucker done got onto some Wonder Bread.
Yeah, that's my bird, but I'm over in Fred's tree, over next to his tree, though. And she in Fred's tree.
No, she ain't. That's Charles that put it down.
She in Charles' tree talking like my Charles. She can talk like that over in your tree. Let her talk like that, Taz.
King's gone wild.
You and I was having a pretty good conversation.
Snitchy Poo, you stay your ass out. This girl can't mind her business. I think she really sick, man. For real. This girl need to go to the hospital, man. She need a counselor or something. J-Key.
You better go lay down.
Her gay J-Key and fucked her all the way up, man. She all the way go. That nigga Randy gonna catch hell, boy. Watch out, Randy.
Yeah, I reckon hell. You used to have bird that flew coop. And now you went to another nest acting up.
Damn.
Oh wait.
Well, one of my birds over in your place acting up. And you let her talk like that while you and I talking.
No, she's respecting me. She's talking to you though. She's disrespecting you.
Yeah.
So it's all right for me to be disrespected at your place then.
I ain't asking you to come over here anyway.
Oh, wow.
You flew over here.
You didn't ask me to come over there.
No, I ain't asking you to come over here. You want to come over here.
Well, Charles, you and I was talking about St. Louis, or where is it, Louisiana, or somewhere one of them French places. Where you at? Mississippi? No, Louisiana. No, where you at? You in New Orleans, huh?
Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Mm-hmm. Snitchy, where you at, Snitchy?
We was talking about that.
He back there in the back. She right
I'm
there.
here. I'm here, Scissors.
Give her a donut. Give her a donut snack.
Let people talk about Randy little short ass.
Look now. You know what, Scissors? I didn't want to have to do this today, but I got something for you too. I got something for you too. I'm working on it right now.
Go
want to see it? Here it go.
A sandwich, huh?
Hold on, Cookie Man. Hold on, Cookie Monster.
That look like a short stack. That's what it look like.
It's a pool boy.
Cookie Monster. That motherfucker. What you eating now, y'all? What you eating now, y'all?
Tater tots.
Yep, that motherfucker got some cookies now, boy. He fucking them cookies up. You seen him munching?
Momo. Why we can't be friends, Momo? Huh? Momo.
Don't go to showing out at work, Charles, and lose your little punk ass job.
He ain't gonna lose that job, nigga. That nigga been there 26 years, nigga.
Who? Who been there 26 years?
Charles.
Where?
Yeah, I'm a vet. I'm a vet, yeah.
Yo, baby,
I'm a vet. I'm a vet. You can bet that I can work 26 years and still never get fired.
You wet. Yeah. Ghetto bird over here, bro. Ain't going to.
You got a ghetto bird in the room with you. Put the camera on. Let us see it, Charles. Put the camera on. Let me see your ghetto bird in the fucking break room. Look at his ass. Charles think he fine. Big Charles in the house. Look at it. Yeah. Look at that motherfucker leave.
He's stupid.
Look at that big boss.
You said Charles think he fine.
Look at it. Yeah.
That's terrible, man. Y'all crazy.
He got his glasses up there on the top of his head like he's skiing shit. Motherfucker. Big motherfucker can't ski, can't ride no bike, can't do shit. But he wants to sit up there like he polo ready. Look at him.
I think he said like he ski.
That nigga got his glasses on the top of his head up like them white boys, like he's skiing shit.
You got to get him, Big Charles.
Yeah.
He getting rid of them eye boogers and shit. You ain't got no eye boogers up there yet.
Pretty boy.
I did. They here. Trust me, I got them bad. I got them real bad.
Who you talking to in the break room, Charles?
Nobody.
No, I said
nobody.
That nigga said nobody. That boy crazy.
Hey, don't be trying to be private, nigga. The motherfuckers in Louisiana try to be all private. You know, we don't talk about that kind of stuff, you know, among men and all that old weird shit. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? We heard what you said. You had a ghetto bird in there.
Damn. Why you run him off, Fred?
He back. He ain't going nowhere. He's showing me the ghetto bird behind him real quick with his scary ass. Come back on, Charles. I can see you with the pink on. Let me see that ghetto bird.
Nigga, we had him and you ran him off.
Hey, cuss him.
Damn.
He'll be back.
You always fuck it up.
He's got that. Dr. Pete should be back to fuck with you.
I mean, who the fuck pad is that you got in your background?
That nigga ain't got no pants. That nigga live in the back of the goddamn liquor store.
He said back of a liquor store. That what you said?
Yeah, that motherfucker live in the back of a liquor store, nigga. Don't y'all be hearing them ambulances and dogs and shit? That nigga live in a corner store. All that goddamn racket going on and shit.
You got a dog kettle on the back, huh?
Yeah, okay.
That motherfucker pay $150 in San Diego and live at the goddamn liquor store.
Let that miserable motherfucker tell it. This motherfucking rundown ass.
You know he live on the motherfucking Martin Luther King. All you do is hear ambulances and fire trucks. With your
That's crazy.
Ass. Nigga, you live in the west side on Martin Luther King, across the street from the Elks, motherfucker.
See, you live in Martin Luther King, all you hear ambulance and police and dog barking.
That's it. That's what he
That's crazy.
Ambulance.
You see
You
how
be
you
hearing
think
them
about
ambulance and shit.
You see how you think about me?
Snitchy, how many times a day do we hear that ambulance and shit? That nigga live in the hood.
I don't want to get cursed out. But
That's
I'm
low.
gonna say
That's,
at least
that's
one
that low
specific.
number shit. That nigga live on first and second and shit. Them low numbers, nigga. Martin Luther King in second.
Hey, Snitchy.
Yeah. No.
Did you go put the star on top on Randy Tree?
Oh shit.
That's why we got a problem today, Scissors. That's why we have a problem today.
Are you ready to schedule me for my fade?
Yes. King Fred is on vacation right now, but as soon as he gets back, we'll get you squeezed in. We're gonna put you on flex pay.
Better leave my partner alone before you get fucked up, nigga. All your Play-Doh ass niggas fucking with a grown ass man. That man, I don't know that nigga like that. Fucking with his woman. Keep calling him short and too big and shit. Y'all ain't J King. I tell you motherfuckers.
Hey, he too little bit.
Vallejo. We from Vallejo, homeboy. Don't let me have to tell your punk ass again, nigga. We don't even roll like that.
He's an itsy bitsy teeny weeny.
One moment, please.
She told you. She said, if y'all ain't got nothing nice to say, leave her man's name out your motherfucking mouth. If you can't say nothing quality about him, all that old
quality. Look at. She said
disqualifying about it. Yeah, King Fred. If y'all got something negative to say, let me hear it. Something legit negative. But if y'all go sit here and disparage a man for his height, I'm just saying.
Hey, you self said he's not big enough to be a real bird trainer like him. He is not 3 feet high and rising.
Oh my
He's under 3 feet.
Man, that nigga will run up your leg and whoop your motherfucking ass like a fucking cat. I guarantee you ready to fuck you up.
With a question I cannot answer.
What's your question?
Something about a wire running from this spot to that.
Is that Randy?
So he calling me like,
You get fucked up, dog.
Who that talking? Who that back there talking?
That was on
my money.
Schoolboy People's talking.
My money on Randy.
Listen. Wait a minute now.
You gotta put your money on your boy. If you listen, you would be no better of a boy if you would put your money on your boy.
I'll tell you what, country. Hey, country. I tell you one thing. That motherfucker will flip your ass over backwards and fuck you up, nigga.
You said suck me up. What?
Well,
you might not want to play with a nigga that's goddamn me. That nigga know karate. He know a whole bunch of shit. You know, he know.
Hey, what you read resume?
I'm just letting you know, country.
You mouthpiece.
I'm just letting you know.
Why you calling me country? Why you calling me country?
Hey, Val. You met Randy,
what's up with
right?
this sandwich? What's up with this sandwich?
Remember we went by his mom's house in the crest around the corner? You know Randy real well. Randy will fuck one of these niggas up, won't he? He a little strong, motherfucker. He'll
Hey,
fuck you up.
you ever seen Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom?
He in shape and shit. He'll twist your head off.
Nah, have you ever seen Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom?
Bro, I don't watch.
Man came out there.
No.
Man came out there swinging swords. Indiana Jones. Guess what he did?
What did he do?
He popped him one time.
Not his motherfucking ass. That nigga said, "Pow, you're through."
So
Say he killed all that shit you talking about.
Snitchy Boo talk all that talk all she want to because of Randy.
Yeah.
No, you gonna have to keep him out of the studio, Snitchy. He can't handle it.
He's a king like everyone else here, except for me.
Not only that, you can't handle it. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. You think you gonna come
This
here?
is not a topic. This is not a topic.
Oh,
We're not gonna be doing this every single day. We're not doing it.
Yuck! You sound ugly.
You know,
Good.
I
So
got
stop
one
talking
thing to
about me.
You sound ugly, right?
If I own the bar,
sound like you got a filter over you.
If I owned the bar and my wife Valerie want to go down there and serve some drinks or pick up some money, and I know it's a whole bunch of niggas down there talking about bitches and hoes and cat and this, that, and other. A lot of old shit going on, right?
I'm listening. You went to the bar, y'all talking a whole bunch of stuff, blah, blah, blah. What's going to happen?
You put us on a cliffhanger, King Fred. We on a cliffhanger right now.
I think I let her go on down there. I trust my woman to go down there and handle herself like a man, like a woman.
One of them things.
What that mean, though? What that mean? What that mean?
Somebody just said that Randy couldn't come back to the show because they was in a committed relationship, and they keep on goddamn violating his woman.
Oh wow! His woman got to go then.
Yeah. I wouldn't
How
let
about
my
that?
woman go to
Why
a
don't-
place
why don't
like
she
that.
I'm just a visitor anyway, Plankton.
What you say?
I'm a visitor.
What you say? Kittles, Snickles, Snuddles.
Hey.
Need to get out of
What
here.
I
You really
said,
need to get out of here. Who is she?
Look, if you
She
let
gonna
your
get any
woman go
clout
down there,
because-
it's your fault, nigga. She shouldn't have her ass down here with these rough rider niggas.
Eating bagels.
I'm supposed to be a bagel.
Eating bagels and eating free donuts and shit.
No, she don't even.
It depends on what kind of donut it is. I don't eat every donut I see.
Problem is, you still haven't been training his birds right.
No, it's not a donut.
He's flying for.
Do not. It's do not.
And do not.
It's really called
So do not. So do not, Plankton.
Yeah.
What about do betters? You ever tried those do betters?
Yuck. You sound ugly. Yuck. You sound ugly to me.
Well, good. So stop talking to me then and stop talking about me. How about that? Do
You're
betters.
a D. You done move. You moved from a D to a D minus.
No problem.
You're a D minus.
No problem.
When you step up, you can't even be a plus anymore. You can only
So
be a
are
D.
have you traded talking to you stuff at talk like midnight to talking to Randy at talk like midnight?
I was never speaking with Plankton after Midnight Scissors. See,
So
you're
have
a
you-
po' boy right now. I see how you gonna get down. Paper clips. I see what's going on with paper clips. I'm about to change your name from scissors
I'm
to
trying to
paper
find-
clips.
Change your name.
I'm trying to find out.
Power.
I'm trying to find out if you can change your ingredients. You know, you went from you stuff to Randy's. You know, Randy's spices. You know, I'm just
Wait a
trying to
minute.
find out.
Wait a minute, Charles. Remember, she went from Yusuf to Wonder Bread.
Oh,
Don't forget the Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread. I told you that Wonder Bread fucked her all up.
Talking about Beckman Wonder Bread.
Well, no, talk about Jay King.
Oh, J.
Jay King got
No,
defeated.
John did offer a job in Vegas, $6,000 a month.
Why is you talking, Cuddles? Why are you speaking right now?
Why didn't you take the job?
Because I didn't want to live in his house and work for him. That's why.
Oh my! Well, why didn't you tell him that?
I did. What makes you think I didn't?
And
you
he
late to the
told you
party. You late most times.
And you told him no?
I told him I wanted to come up there, work through the week, come home on the weekends.
Who's your manager?
Until I can
Who
figure
told
out
you to say that?
relocation.
Who told you?
I told me to say that.
Well, that's why you're a loser.
Who told you to ask me anything?
That's why
you the manager.
lost.
You the manager of losing. How about that?
You lost, didn't you?
You need to start winning and move over, Bacon.
No, she can't. Oh man, she got a long way to go, man. She has a long way to go.
Well, lead me to it then, Plankton.
I'll leave you, all right.
Lead me to it.
Oh, lead you?
I heard what I said.
Lead me to it.
I heard what I
Don't
said.
you worry about it.
I said
I'm not here to lead you to go
I said it was $6,000 a month.
No, the boys that's on the boys we got, the ones that's on 30, right there on the side of yeah, that's it. they don't extend because look, you can't trust and extend it because it has to be solid. When they put it up there, it's got to be able to stay still. That's the only one they yeah, they don't offer no special extended one. No.
You run that motherfucker after 25 years. You just sit back and tell them what to do and what ain't gonna work. You a bad motherfucker, boss man. He been sitting on his ass now for about 2 hours. They gonna get rid of you, Charles.
I'm at lunch, bro.
You don't take
Charles, let me ask you a question, Charles. How many cars is just on your parking lot that ain't even shopping at your shopping center?
About 50.
Huh? How many cars
They say about 50.
there? They ain't even shopping at your place. They just there living their life in your parking lot.
That's a plumbing thing.
Huh?
Yeah, look right here. It's plumbing.
He said about 50.
About 50.
50?
Mm-hmm.
What they doing? They just living life, huh? Right there on your parking lot, huh?
Yeah, do what they do,
Anybody out there fucking? You think
maybe
fucking in the car?
Maybe I don't know.
How many dope
there's only
over there? How many?
I don't know. All I know is what matters is me.
Well, if all that matters is you, Charles, how the fuck you know it's only 50? You gotta
Because
be
we
paying
figure
attention to 50 cars.
we figure each employee has a car. I'm just giving a basic figure. There's more than 50 people here. There's more than 50 people here. So I just gave a basic figure.
You ain't see no dope sales over there?
No, I don't pay attention to that type of stuff. Motherfuckers and guns. I don't listen. You can have a gun on your hip. I ain't
You
paying
seen any hoes out there?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a hoe is?
I don't know what that is. My eyes don't see that type of stuff. I don't see evil.
You what? You don't what?
I don't see evil.
He don't see evil.
Wow. How do you do that?
See no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Tell him, Charles. Tell him, Charles.
No. You sit up here, Charles. You didn't talked about a bunch of evil shit. You talked about a bunch of evil shit that you saw.
That was me you talking to? That was me talking to you? Sure that was me?
It's the one that just when I said Charles that made this pointed to itself.
You know you're a little corrupted sometime in life, though. Maybe so. You may see corruption, but it might not be coming from me, my brother. You got me misconstrued.
I didn't say it came from you. You spoke.
You say I spoke it? Yeah, I don't know.
You speak a lot of evil. Charles, you speak a lot of evil shit, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Well, I'm talking about the way you come over here and you talk evil.
I feel like, come on.
I hear you.
You speaking stuff that's foreign to my ears, bro. Evil. I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a lot of fucking going on over here. A lot of motherfucking. There's a lot of delinquency. And this is at a fucking establishment, man. This at a motherfucking.
You know what happened is, Yusef, I think what happened was those birds polluted you.
They what?
The birds polluted you. Your
And
birds
then
polluted
what?
you.
And then what?
And messed you up a little bit, man. You know.
And then what?
You done fell off your rocks a little bit, you know. You go back and get your rocks, man. You got
Okay.
decent phones?
And then, so wait a minute. So you say my birds caused all this?
Yeah. They all ran the other way. You don't have none. You all out.
Okay, but did I ever have them?
You must have. They was yours at one minute.
Well, you said what happened to me was my birds left me. Now, so you saw the birds with me before?
I knew they flocked to you, you know.
So, you telling me that your beloved chocolate peach flocked to me?
I said they flocked to you. I ain't said what birds.
Okay, well, I'm being specific. I'm being live and direct. You telling me
So I
Watch
didn't
yourself, scissors. Watch yourself.
see. I didn't see. Why you hold up? I said I never said that.
Okay.
Oh, Charles,
Never said that.
Don't give up no ground, scissors.
Charles,
I
she's in the fucking game, Charles.
Don't let him do it to you, scissors.
Charles, man, this is chess, man.
Yeah,
Say
nah.
look.
Checkmate. Plankton.
This is chess, man. See, you know what you got? You got a
What?
queen that's, you know what? Your queen supposed to have power, man. You know what I'm
She
saying?
do have power. Look what she at right now.
Queen was off the stage. I'm gonna let
Look,
you
look.
run.
Look what she at right now.
Look,
She back.
Yuck.
Look.
Yuck.
What's
Let
yuck?
that shit around you, Charles. That
Look,
your
what?
girl. Let me say something to you, Charles.
Here we go.
Let me say something.
What you got to
Fell
say?
off.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't make them. Why you fall them off?
That's a friend of your beloved chocolate peach, and she's out of bounds. And you let her come over here talking like that?
Talking like what?
You know how
You
she
don't
was
hear that?
talking.
She's a lady. She's a lady. She's got
That
she
was
wants.
Don't
not.
be
That
talking
was.
trash about our sister Plankton.
That wasn't ladylike.
I know
She's
you
On
was
your
talking
six.
trash.
On
You
your
talking
six.
trash. You
She's
was
a
talking
lady.
trash to
You
was
think
talking trash to
you think
King Big
Coles can catch you? I can catch you too. I learned from the best.
No.
And let me say something to you. You're a king. You a king, and she put you in check, man.
Where I put you though.
Listen to you.
I don't know. I don't know where I got put in check yet. I'm lost.
Oh wow. You deny everything.
You okay, that boy?
I like say your belly.
He got a. He got a bulletproof vest on.
Oh.
I got a bulletproof booyah.
Wow.
We could do it all day.
You see your bird going crazy on you, right?
Y'all have to go sit up in here and disparage our sister Chocolate Peach.
So that's one of the birds that was flocking to me. You know what I did with that bird? As soon as that bird came around me, Charles, I saw she was a dodo bird. I said, listen here, you.
You know what we see? We see you gone from the stage.
Yeah, you, hey, I automatically said this is a dodo bird. Yeah, you gonna do your thing.
Is that a bamboo with dreadlocks on vacation?
Yeah.
Just cinnamon.
That nigga said, that motherfucker said, God damn. She said, bamboo man.
Yeah, she is a boo.
She's a good piece of work.
Boo. You do get a boo. Boo.
What you got for Big
You know what you get? You know what you get though, Plankton? 5 seconds.
Dang.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. What is that?
I'm on
Yeah,
your
that's-
6.
I ain't really Pinocchio, man. She
You
is.
sound like girl number 6 to me. You sound like girl number 6 to me.
I ain't got no power like that.
You know what you sound? You sound quiet.
Oh wow.
Okay, I can sound quiet.
Yep, you sure can.
What was the word? What was the word of the day?
Quiet.
Quiet on the set.
Cold
So
blood.
you go quiet me, and I didn't cuss at you, but you quiet
Popcorn tomorrow.
because he cussed at you.
I quieted who?
I'm coming back.
You said OJ in the back because of he talked to you derogatory.
Yes.
You put me in the back, and I didn't talk derogatory to you.
You were talking trash on our sister Chocolate Peach.
I didn't say
Take the
anything
olive
about
branch.
Chocolate Peach.
You was on your way to it. You was on your way talking about.
So
She
and you gonna
put
stand behind me?
scissors
You
in
gonna
check.
stand- Oh my
You trying to
God!
cause dissension.
So you telling me what I was gonna do?
For every action, there's a reaction.
Hey,
You don't know what I need.
well, yeah, okay. I don't know what you need. You're right.
All right.
I don't know what you need.
You need to take the olive branch though. Do that.
But you gonna tell me what I need? Oh my
Take the
God.
olive branch. Take the olive branch.
Oh man.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Yuck.
Ah.
Yuck. Where you come from? You really was hurting your life.
Don't
Somebody
worry about
hurt
that.
you.
Well, you know,
Somebody,
we've all had to grow through something. We all have to grow through something.
No, everybody didn't go through what you went through.
She never
I said
talked to
growth
Kente like this. She used to be sweet to Kente.
Ooh, you make me sound like Andy Griffith. Ooh, Ooh, you are so ugly right now. You must have been with Opie all your life.
I'm just multiplying what you
something.
give me, Plankton.
Well, it seems like what you got is a little
I'm a
Opie
good
in your life
multiplier.
now. You got Opie in your life now. You act
Don't
like
worry
you got
about that.
somebody.
Don't worry about all that. There's no
got
reason for you
Opie.
to worry about any of
You
that.
got Opie.
What you need to concern yourself with
Opie
is a
makes you
topic.
feel
This
like
is the third
somebody,
hour
don't
of power. Where is your topic?
What did Opie do for you? Whistle? Did he whistle the Andy Griffith show? Because you act like you got a whole bunch of power lately. You know what you have? You have not Red Bull. No,
Sticks
you
and
don't
stones,
have.
Plankton. Sticks
Remember,
and
do that.
stones.
No, it's about what you do not have. Well, you know what I do have? I have a bunch of sticks and stones.
You do.
That's what I got. Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
You do.
I do. I keep sticks and stones. Absolutely do. And I toss them at you.
I know you do.
Oh my God, I throw them. I practice my curveball. I get a little thin one and I throw it like that to practice my curve rock on you. Remember when Opie made the rock skip in the intro? That's what I do with my stones. Yeah, I throw it. I throw my stone at you. What's wrong with throwing David slung a rock? Why can't I throw a stone? I got a
Goliath
lot.
was the adversary. I'm not your adversary. You are not my adversary.
Oh, with that Wonder Bread, you done bloated bigger than Goliath.
But I'm with it though. I can get with it.
No, what you got is a bunch of yeast. That's what you got. It blowed you up. You ain't nothing but a bunch of yeast. You know what you are? You're, hey, Wonder Bread man. You're the Wonder Bread woman. That's what you are. You're bloated right now.
And you lack lotion. But I still offer you the olive branch.
I don't want your olive branch.
You don't want lotion either.
No,
but that's a topic for another day.
Well, okay, let it be what you bring it up for. You can't
for
answer
that.
that, huh?
For that, for silence, because you don't have a topic.
Well, girl,
And
let me tell
talking
you
about
something.
me is not a topic.
My topic is silence. Out of
Good. Well,
silence come
let's
the
hear more
wrath.
of the silence then. Let's hear more about that.
Well, out of the silence come the
If
wrath.
you don't have nothing good to say.
Well, you don't smell good, so you need to take a bath.
You don't know what I smell like.
Well, you smell like you need a bath, and I'm gonna take my water and pour wrath all over you. I'm gonna put wrath in your bath. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't need any wrath in my bath, sir.
Yeah, you got wrath in your bath.
Don't worry about what's in my bath, sir.
Well, I don't worry about it. I know what it is. It's wrath.
What it
in
is
your
a
bath.
low down feeling. What it is from left to right.
Well, don't be telling me about what your Wonder Bread
What it could
taught
be is
you.
a topic during the third hour of power. But you don't know how to do. You don't know how to do right.
I'm on the path of talking about my wrath pouring in your bath. That's what I'm on. That's the topic. You up here got Opie making you thinking you feel like you. You know what
It
you
don't have
are?
nothing to do with that. It don't have nothing to do with that. This is
That's
me and you
because
right
you
now.
have nothing.
It's me and you right now.
No, it's never you and I. It's over.
I ain't never heard her talk to Kente like that. Never.
He being mean for no reason. Because he being extra mean for no reason.
You sound like you hurt.
No, I don't
Yeah, you
sound like I'm hurt.
You sound like you got another letter to write. You so hurt. You need to go write a letter so I could ball it up. You know, it sounded like he was reading one of them letters that you wrote to me when I heard all that balling up. I said, what the fuck is that? Is that you balling up another letter? No, oh, Randy. I said, what the fuck?
Get a topic, Plankton.
I'm telling you.
Randy is not a topic. I am not a topic.
I'm talking about the paper. That's the topic.
What do you want to talk about concerning paper?
You're paper thin. I'll roll you up and smoke you. That's what I do. Does Randy know I smoke you? I turn you into a wrap paper and I light you up.
It don't matter. It don't matter
and then
what
I
he
put
know.
you out.
It's you and me right now.
It's never you and me. Never. It's over. It's over and done. You know, you had your chance. You had your chance. And I mean it this time. It's done. So why don't you just get out of here and let the show go on?
I'm in the back already.
We'll stay in the back already.
So, guys, what did I miss, man? I dipped off because where I went
missed
to.
nothing, Robert.
Okay. Where I went to, the reception was bad over there. I went to look at a property. It was a pretty good investment.
Right on, man. You ain't missed nothing, Robert. Everything's good.
All right, let's try to catch up.
Everything's cool, Chief.
Hey, Chief, what happened was, I tell you,
I'm out of pomegranate juice, man. I need another trip to Costco.
But you know, just don't worry about what you missed. Ain't good for your diet.
Right on.
Yeah, you missed the new Janet Jackson sticking up for her friend on some bogus.
Control.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, Chip.
King Chief.
She went all through that. She got the wrong glue to put in her hair, and it's affecting her right now. You should have got. You up here got some bad glue, and you bring it to the show.
Take the olive branch of peace. Leave me be.
No, how you gonna have peace and it ain't been no justice?
Because it's just us.
No one has offended you, Plankton.
Well, it's gonna be no peace because it ain't no justice.
Oh Lord.
When it is peace, it's still
all right. I'm gonna multiply it. I'll multiply it. You don't want it though.
It was peace, and then you get some power and you blow it up into something else.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're a big tub of yeast.
I'll be all that. What else you want me to be?
Somebody need to pour some buttermilk on you. Turn you into
I love you,
cornbread.
Plankton. I know
you love. Well, you love plankton.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why I said you're so.
We're gonna have peace, Plankton.
Yeah, well, you gonna
All
love
right.
Plankton. You gonna
I'm
love
going on
Plankton.
mute.
Well, that's what you should have been doing. Nobody asked you to talk. Opie,
You can't stop talking.
nah. She feel like she's somebody. Ain't nothing but Opie. You got Opie powers, huh? You had Wonder Twin powers when you was with 6 Eyes. And now you done got rid of your Wonder Twin and you're out there half whole. Looking to be whole again. And now you are a do not instead of a donut. Everybody look at you, it's like you got do not on your forehead. And everybody look at you and they say, do not get involved with her. You got it all written all over you. It's written all over your face.
You don't have to say the word.
You don't have to, she can't even say the word. She think it's donut. I said, no, girl, it's do not. People see that written all over you. Do not get involved with her. She's a helicopter mom, number one. Just a helicopter. Can't even give a child, he don't know how to do what you're supposed to do. Number two, you don't know how to talk to men. You don't have it. You don't have that quality. You're not premium. You're not top shelf. You're glued to the ground. That's all you are. No. Every time you jump off the top shelf, you fall back down to the ground, the chicken coop. You got up there and you jumped off and you fell right back down on the ground. You got claws.
Right back on the ground again. That's why
You're grounded. You go around grounded. Every time you get with somebody, you just get grounded. Further grounded. And I was there to give you wings. I found that
You are not always maxi pads. You cannot give anybody wings.
Oh my God.
Here come her sister. Yep, here come her sister. And she the reason why she did that she jumped out there. Wasn't nobody even talking to her. And then it was about Chocolate Peach and she come jump in. Act like she's gonna save the world. Girl, don't you know you drove 3 hours away from your home and got confused and drove all the way back home?
Can we drop that? I mean, that happened months ago. Can we leave it alone now?
No, the point is it happened. It can always be brought right back up. Just like that. You don't have to be on your computer to do that shit. Don't you know that? You think you gonna bring that here and act like you act, which is ugly. You so ugly. You act, no matter how much you get your hair did.
Us calling somebody ugly. Let's go ahead and go in the back.
Okay, sister. That sounds like a good idea.
Y'all
Would
sound
you like
like
to
a
say
cartoon.
something beautiful to the wonderfuls to keep them until tomorrow?
Peace, love, hair grease, and forget what Kente says. The Kente being very negative right now, and so if you want to complain about the show ending early, it's his fault.
Damn, I didn't know y'all can call it like that.
God,
Yeah,
damn.
we don't
Well,
have a
that's it.
topic. We can call it like that.
Who said that?
Lathers.
Who said it's not a
Call
topic?
Lathers first.
No, but you could call him though. He'll tell
I
you.
am. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love you, King B. Butch. You can join us backstage if you like.
Oh my
We
God.
saved by the bell right now, though.
Call my pop, y'all.